the Muskies by 30. So we're going to do like we did with Davenport North and shoot for cutting that in half. And that's what they did against Davenport North. They closed the gap, and if they continue doing that, that's good for the Muskie girls. But now we're going to take a quick break here for the national anthem. Another really good job there by McKenna. She can belt that out really well. So starting for the Muskies, it looks like they're going to have Zillig, Watson, Reno, Seaman, and Lerma. And for the Sabres, looks like I can't see all their numbers from up here. Number 4, Ava Putman. Is that correct? Yeah, number 4 is Ava Putman. 30 is Lauren Walker. Number 2 is Kinley Burt. Number 5 is, oh boy, Calorie Toby. Seaman gets the tip, but goes to Dewitt. Got it a little bit too hard. And looking at Dewitt here, they got an awfully lot of young girls, possible steal down underneath. And we got 3 seconds in the lane. Turnover right away there for Dewitt. Bringing the ball up the right side. Watson kicks it over to Lerman. It looks like, they are man. Oh, pass in between her legs. That was pretty cool. Lerma getting it over to Zillig that way. Lerma dribbling in. Seaman. Wow, they play really good defense, guys.
They always have.
And she does draw the foul, so Seaman will go up for 2, go to the line for 2.
And, I think this is one thing that the Muskies are going to have to do is find a way to aggressively attack their defense, maybe try and cause some foul trouble, make them start playing the way they're not used to. They've got to find a way to disrupt what they're doing.
What they're so good at, yeah. I believe last I looked, they were ranked 10th in the state in 4A. But, it really doesn't. I think that's a little bit of an under-ranking. Number 11 there, Clara LaConte with a 3. That's a sophomore. Wow. I think their whole starting lineup is like our boys' lineup, bunch of sophomores. Seaman just missing it. I thought maybe she might have got fouled there. Quick back the other way off the window for number 11, Clara LaConte. 5-2 game here. Zillig. Over to Reno, takes a 3. There it is, Reno. Nice three-pointer there to bring the game up to a tie score. Three by number 11, LeClaire again. Wow, LeConte. Clara. She's got all their points, I think. Ooh. Seaman tried to go back door there and couldn't quite get it. And an errant pass there by number 2, Kinley Burt.
Kind of a neat thing here at Muscatine High School. We're doing a twofer tonight, and not just a regular twofer. We're doing a double twofer. Well, I guess it's not technically a double twofer. Sort of. Right now, down in the auditorium, there are a bunch of Muskies getting inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Which is, the highest honor you can have here at Muscatine. 3 for Zillig, a little bit long. Reno
other than being invited as a guest up here on a broadcast.
That's right. Other than that. And we got to travel on the other end. Very true.
So, yeah, there's we'll have the list for you here in a little bit. It's not a surprise, I guess. But,
right.
They will be announced and recognized at halftime of the boys' game later on tonight.
That's cool. Zillig. I'll go get it, hon.
And for those of you wondering, obviously we're not down there broadcasting it because it's happening at the same time. However, we do have somebody down there recording.
Which is good.
Hopefully that all turns out well and we'll be able to put it out for you guys maybe later this weekend, early next week.
That would be ideal. I mean, at least you get it out there. Ideally, we would have it live, here, but Reno for another 3, a little bit long on that one. Zillig, great hustle, but just couldn't quite get it. Good hustle there by Zillig underneath. 8-5, 4:50 left in the first quarter here. Underneath. Watson. Wow. Gosh, she can play defense. Underneath, boy, she just used her body really well there. Number 30, that's Lauren Walker. And it wasn't, she just used her body really well there. Zillig underneath.
That's one that I think as we go through this game, you're going to need to get a little help side defense like from Zillig or one of those on the opposite side to at least make that a little tougher.
Yeah, exactly.
But again, this is a team that, you can't just leave people to go cover. So
Isabel and Zillig coming out and Shaw coming in. And supporting the Blues shoes tonight. Supporting the Blues.
Those, I think, I'll say this. I think those are my favorite that she's...
that she has.
So far, yeah.
That I've seen.
I might have to see if I can get an autographed pair of those.
Ew, even better. Ooh, a little behind the back there by Reno.
I know her mom, and I'm guessing she's watching. Maybe she can hook me up with those.
Yeah. I wonder what size they are. I don't know.
You know what? I could probably wear them.
That's what I was wondering. They got to be at least a 9, I would think. Maybe a 10. I don't know. Seaman into Lerma, but picking up a foul there is number 30, Lauren Walker. Probably not a bad foul there because it could have, I think, easily got us 2 points there because she was in a good position to score. Lerma to inbounds. Helper. That's all right. Good job, Watson. Way to bounce out there. Look at how far they push us out. Nothing underneath. Moving the ball around. They push us all the way out, and they're guarding us in the 3. Seaman with a nice dribble penetration in for 2 more. Making it 7-10. Shaw with a steal. Great job.
Love to see that.
Get her. Hit her. She can make that 3. Give it to her. Inside, over the head pass, just a little bit too much there by Seaman.
Looked like he kind of got her feet twisted about and maybe caught up as she went to go get that. But, I like the girls looking down underneath.
Right.
You've got some size, and that is one potential weakness of this Dewitt Central team.
Yes. The old Sabres.
The copycats, got to say it. No offense to the Sabre fans out there. Well,
nice.
Maybe, I suppose.
I mean, good defense there by Shaw. She got her hand up and made her work for that. Reno back to Lerma off the tipped pass. Good backdoor cut.
Perfect.
Really good backdoor cut.
Great vision.
Rebound Shaw.
Shaw with a great box out.
And then she does pick up the foul. They kind of are getting a little bit in foul. Well, we're only got 2 minutes left here in the quarter, but because it does change with the new rules, like you said. But
why do we not have? We do not have player points and fouls on the scoreboard tonight.
No, we do not. I wonder what's going on. Zillig trying to post up inside. Don't pick up your dribble that fast. Good job, Shaw. Man, they just collapse down well. Fast break opportunity here. Watson gets back and pesters her enough. Rebound Zillig. Nice job, Watson. But that's what she does really, really well. I had an opportunity to talk to her last night after the boys' game. Very, very good kid. Seaman for three. There!
Oh, my goodness. Did you see her just kind of like, I'm just going to peek over the shoulder.
We got a tie game here, guys. And we got a steal by
Admiral
Lerma.
Makes one, comes down, pokes it out, gets it to Lerma. Lerma brings it up. Zillig helps out. I like the initial comeback here. Ooh.
Man, they know how to play defense. Watson comes from behind, does her thing, and then she swats that one away.
They are definitely letting them play out there.
Yeah. That one was tipped.
And, we always say this about the reffing. If you're going to let them play,
that's fine.
That's fine. Just make sure be
Yep.
consistent, right?
And look at Watson playing it off her foot. I love it. Oh, Watson.
The glove. Gary Payton, well, you can't say junior. Third?
No.
It'd
be third. It'd be the third. Yeah. Girls slowing it down for the last shot here. Is it jersey night over there, it looks like, in the student section? See a couple 49er jerseys over there. I like it. Zillig backdoor cut. Oh, wow. Great anticipation there by number 2. Nice job, Lerma, on the other end. Number 2, Kinley Burt with a great read on the pass there. We're down to 4 seconds. Don't let it.
Oh, they were just planning on coming down and going straight at it.
Yeah. And Seaman misses it. So after the first quarter, we got a 12-12 game here.
Toby, I like that.
I love it.
We'll take a quick break here, and then we'll kind of go through this. But, if you would have told me we'd be tied up at the end of one with these guys, I'd be a happy camper. So we'll take a quick break and see what happens in the second quarter.
Have you heard the littlest things can make the biggest difference? Every day, bigs and littles are connecting in our community. Their time together can look a little different, but the goals and outcomes are the same. The littles are building confidence, forming better relationships, a sense of belonging, and achieving big goals. But there are more kids just like me who are still waiting. Will you join us in making more matches possible? Support Big Brothers, Big Sisters.
Almost like it knows when you can least afford Another clogged drain?
Lucky for you, RIVO is always standing by. With multiple master plumbers on staff, RIVO not only handles your home-related issues, RIVO will also diagnose and design large-scale commercial piping systems. Family-owned, reliably honest, remarkably affordable. Complete kitchen and bath home improvement technicians. Because RIVO won't rest until your plumbing problems are gone.
At Hustler Turf, quality matters, especially in the strength and durability of our mowers. So you know your Hustler will stand the test of time. We think
Okay, folks, Muskie's inbounding it. And we got a 12-12 game. Reno on the corner. Inside to Shaw.
Oh, there we go.
Nice
Nice
work.
move.
Nice assist by Reno. Really good stuff underneath. Blocking foul by Watson underneath. You know, I'm looking at their lineup here. They have 2 seniors in there right now, 2 sophomores, and 1 junior. So it's similar to our basketball team. You know, they have a couple more seniors, obviously, but I mean, they're
it
not.
It is very similar, yes.
Long 3 there. Rebound, Reno. Zillig on the other end, and that's 2 and 1. Chance at a 3-point play. Nice job. Watson with the assist. And the foul was on Putnam. Roger's not down there tonight either.
No, Roger actually is down at the Hall of Fame induction.
Really?
And he actually has to, I was talking with him and Mitch Prashak during the reception over there, and Roger's actually headed somewhere warm. I don't remember where he said. Tomorrow morning. So he's going to be taking off after the halftime. And, you know, Mitch Prashak, who's one of the inductees, also is going to be bugging out right after halftime because his daughter has a gymnastics meet up in Minneapolis tomorrow. So they're going to get back to Des Moines and then head up there tomorrow morning. But it was great to see him and Dusty Edkin, 2 of the inductees who, as I mentioned last game, I played baseball with on Police Association. I still think it's kind of a crock that they didn't induct that whole team together. You know, like Adam Wiley.
Get them all
Chris
together.
Traynor. Yeah, like all of us. Yeah, I think because obviously they couldn't have done what they did in high school without the experience they had in 4th, 5th, and 6th grade on Police Association.
Right. I mean, and that's
my story, and I'm sticking to it, folks.
Yep. So Lerma to inbounds here to Watson.
And for those of you that watch baseball with us as well, that would have been coached, that Police Association team was the one coached by Randy Lear, who we did the call a coach, and I would check in for advice and baseball input during the baseball season.
Right.
That's the connection.
That's awesome. Oh, she almost walked. Uh-oh.
Shaw closing out.
Good rebound. Oh.
Lerma
just let her a little bit too far there.
Right idea, though.
Yes, very, very much right idea. Long 3. You know what? We're kind of frustrating them, I think. You know, because they're taking threes. That one finally went, but I mean, that's 1 out of 5.
But here's the thing. If they're going to, and I don't care which way this goes, if somebody's going to stand at the high school level 4 or 5 feet behind the three-point line and launch it,
let them do it.
Like, I mean, they might make some of them. That's fine, but
they're not going to make them all.
Right. I mean,
now, you know, I mean, I wouldn't let Caitlin do that.
But she's in college.
Right, exactly. Another shot made. There's 5 unanswered.
And I obviously may have been arguing from exaggeration there for a little bit. But
a quick timeout by Coach here.
Full timeout, so we'll take a quick break and be right back. Whoopsie.
At Hustler Turf, quality matters, especially in the strength and durability of our mowers. So you know your Hustler will stand the test of time. We think the difference is obvious. With our welded fabricated steel deck, high-strength 11-gauge one-piece frame, and the precision control of our smooth track steering, anyone can mow like a pro.
Stop in to Muscatine Lawn and Power at 2020 Stewart Road to see Hustler quality for yourself.
MPW is committed to keeping Muscatine's lights on, water running, and our customers connected to the world. We monitor all utility services day and night to ensure reliability. Whether it's routine system maintenance work or an outage response, our crews work on your behalf. Responsive 24/7, 365, in the field, behind the scenes, around the clock, MPW is always here. I'm proud to be a part of the system control team. I'm Jennifer Phelps, and I am MPW.
In the future, more and more of the energy we...
And we're back, folks.
Seaman bringing it up. Gets it to Reno. Over to Lerma. Good rotation out to Zillig. Shaw. Gets it inside and draws the foul. So that would be the team's third, but there's no way we're shooting, so it is what it is there. Inbound and underneath the basket will be Lerma. Nice there move by Shaw. Gets it out to Reno. Seaman trying to post up underneath. Helper. There's Mufasa with the run here.
Little short.
Reno with the rebound.
Little short.
Play defense on her. I don't mind that foul. I really don't mind that foul. Make her go to the line and earn those two. And
oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, she's not even going to the line, evidently. It was underneath. It was on the floor. Wow. Okay. I thought maybe she was going up, but once again, I thought.
Yeah, well, don't do that, Toby. We all know what happens.
Good job by Reno, just standing her ground. Another rebound for Shaw. Lerma trying to go coast to coast. Seaman for three. Rebound, Shaw. No foul.
She got a little farther under the basket, but
yeah, no foul. So
she came down from the top of the key to get that too.
Yeah, that's good work by Shaw there. I thought maybe she would have got a call there, but once again, they're letting them play. Yep. So and that's fine.
That's that both way letting them play thing.
Yep. And they were that way last night with the boys too. So.
They most definitely were that way last night with the boys.
Oh wow!
But again, as a general rule, they were pretty even about it.
Right.
So
another step out three. Rebound Reno. Bringing it up the court. Seaman thought about a three, dribbles in. She's going to take it all the way, but she's going to pick up a foul, even though the basket did not go. Down to 4 minutes left before the first half. Muskie's up 20-17. Got a blocking foul on Putnam. Come on, C-Man. A little bit long. Get this one to fall. Watson checking back in for Lerma. Second one, in front of the rim, but does fall. That's her 10th point of the night. Good defense there by Watson. Oh, got to get that rebound, girl. And then another little spinner from behind by reverse layup by number 2, Kinley Burt. Tip. Man, they got quick hands, too. Out of bounds. Inbounding now will be Seaman. To Shaw. Back to Seaman. Goes around. Kicks it to Reno for three. A little bit long on that one. Good look, though. Dribble penetration left-hand side by number 2, Kinley Burt. 21 all here with 3 minutes left. Oh, Seaman gets it into Zillig, a little bit underneath the basket, and she does draw the foul, so she'll go to the line for 2. She wasn't going to, I mean, that would have been really hard for her to make that basket that far underneath, but she does draw the foul, so.
Now, you know, Toby, I do want to point one thing out.
Uh-huh.
They're pushing the ball underneath. They're going hard at him.
Yes.
Trying to draw some fouls. I don't know if they're trying to, but they are.
But they are.
And it's working.
It is. It really is, because they're having to rotate and a little bit more than maybe normal, and Zillig does get the second one to fall. Muskie's with a 1-point lead, a little bit over 3 minutes left until halftime. Well, now it is under 3 minutes. Watson. I mean, she's going to make you earn everything you got. I really like watching her play defense. Shaw was there.
That's one we've got to find a way. You know, Taryn wasn't able to get through that screen.
Yep.
And Shaw was just kind of on the wrong side. I don't know if she was on the wrong side, but she was half a step. And that's where you're going to have to get a little more help because
Seaman
just let.
Yeah, get some more help, like you were saying, and we got to figure out how to get that under control.
Because
that's their go-to.
Yeah,
that's their bread and butter.
I mean, pick and rolls work for a reason, right?
Yep. Oh.
Pump fakes also work for a reason.
Walker
Muskie's
for
now
2.
trailed by 1.
Minute 50 left. Shaw works it to Zillig, turn around a little bit long. Nice job by Reno knocking that away.
And see, that's when
Seaman,
when we talk about going aggressive and crashing the boards, if you're going to crash, you've also got to make sure you block out. Great job.
Oh. Couldn't get it to fall. Moving the ball around well, Dewitt. 3 off the back of the rim.
She literally just fell down with the ball.
Yeah, that's travel. Timeout. Oh, wow, they did get the timeout.
That's an interesting turn of events there, but I guess we'll go along for the ride on it.
Yep. It's just a 30-second timeout here by Dewitt. Their first, I believe. I mean, you get 5, right? You start with 5?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's their first timeout. Yeah, first timeout by Dewitt. Rebound. Oops.
Maybe I can get a cameraman to zoom in on Kira's shoes so we can see what those are. I can't quite tell from here.
She can't hear you.
The camera person's ignoring me like always.
She doesn't have a headset on. She can't hear you.
Yeah, there's not too many people that can get away with ignoring the producer.
Inbounds. She just lost her footing there. 3. Another. Gosh darn it! We gotta get some nice help there by Reno. Rebound by Seaman. We got a jump ball, and that will be DeWitt's ball. (25-24). 58 seconds left until halftime. Good job, Zillig, making her work for that. Oh, is that not going to be on Seaman? Is that her first? I believe that's her first. And we will be in the bonus the next time we will be shooting. So that one does fall, 26-24. That's Kinley Burt. She does miss that. Wow. Zillig with the rebound. Up ahead to Seaman now. Over to Watts. Out to Seaman. Take it. Kicked over to Reno. Come on, baby. Just a little bit long. Lerma with the rebound and then loses it. Oh, and long. That's ours. Off the back of the rim. We're down to 17 seconds here. Watson bringing it up. No more shot clock. Down to 10. Got to go, girls. Into Zillig. Great look there by Reno. Reno got smacked in the face. So we got a tie game at halftime, folks.
Toby, as we go into the half, if you told me that we would be able to be looking at a 2-quarter game against these guys for a sprint in the second half to win, I'd take it.
Yes, in a heartbeat. I mean, they've got one conference loss, and it's Davenport North.
Mm-hmm. Which, I mean, that's Davenport North.
That's Davenport North. And I mean, they got, 2 Division I players on that team. So, but it's just, for us to be where we're at with these guys, I am ecstatic right now. I mean, this is lovely. I love it. Mm-hmm. Couldn't be better.
Absolutely.
Oh, man.
Whew. All right, well, we will take a quick break, folks, and we will be back in a few minutes for the second half.
In the future, more and more of the energy we use will come from renewables. However, the transition to being carbon-free is a long journey, taking years of research and trillions of dollars nationwide. Our Powering the Future plan is a balanced approach. It increases sustainability while maintaining reliability and affordable rates for Muscatine. And it allows the flexibility to adopt new innovations as they become viable. The future is coming, and we're embracing change to do what's best for our community. Learn more at mpw.org.
RIVO, the plumbing experts for Muscatine and surrounding areas, has moved. Our new location at 1109 Grandview Avenue offers spacious parking and a large open showroom. Employing experienced plumbers and carpenters, we specialize in remodeling entire bathrooms and kitchens. Imagine the possibilities. Stylish new faucets, sinks, shower units, bathtubs, and more, along with tankless water heaters and gas fireplaces. We also provide complete residential and commercial plumbing services. RIVO Incorporated. Call us for your next remodel.
We are looking for a zero-turn lawnmower.
At Hustler Turf, quality matters.
Can I test drive that one?
In the store?
Even in the buying experience. We know you want to buy from someone who knows what they're talking about.
We're looking for a zero-turn mower.
Like this guy.
First thing you need to know is what's the size of your property? Are there any obstacles?
Head to your local Hustler dealer and talk to a lawnmower expert.
Stop in to Muscatine Lawn and Power at 2020 Stewart Road to see Hustler quality for yourself.
From a clogged toilet to a complete sewer line replacement, RIVO is a modern plumbing company designed to respond quickly to all shapes and sizes of plumbing needs. Bringing in our heavy equipment to replace cracked gas lines or designing clever piping systems for new construction plumbing, a family-owned company that's reliably honest and remarkably affordable. Right here in Muscatine, all day long, every day of the week. RIVO Incorporated, skill, knowledge, and tools to solve the messiest problems.
You know RIVO as expert plumbers, but did you know RIVO can also be your one source for complete bathroom and kitchen remodels? With professional craftsmen doing the job for more than 30 years, experienced in tile, carpentry, and of course plumbing, RIVO can transform a dreary basement into an elegant bathroom and upgrade a worn-out kitchen using inspirational design and quality brands. Before you stand in line at a big box store, call RIVO Incorporated and see how a hometown professional can refresh and improve your home.
At MPW, we're excited about the future of Muscatine and our role in supporting the community's growth and prosperity. I've raised my family here, and I'm proud to do impactful work for my neighbors every day. And we're working daily on MPW's Powering the Future plan to ensure we can deliver reliable, affordable, and sustainable services to your homes and businesses for generations to come. I am Jamie Raker, and I am MPW.
Muskie Sports are brought to you by Muscatine Power and Water, Muscatine Lawn and Power, RIVO Plumbing and Heating, UnityPoint Health, Trinity Muscatine, Bear of Muscatine, Muscatine Church of Christ, H&J Cards, It Takes a Village Animal Rescue and Resources, Impact Fitness and Nutrition, Zack, Frye at the Lee Agency, Big Brothers Big Sisters of Muscatine, Muscatine Symphony Orchestra, Josiah Anderson at Real Estate Resource Associates, Star Collectibles, Harper Cycling and Fitness, Muscatine Charities, and a special shout out to Mississippi Pearl Photography for all those great pictures of your Muscatine Muskies.
You know RIVO as expert plumbers, but did you know RIVO can also be your one source for complete bathroom and kitchen remodels? With professional craftsmen doing the job for more than 30 years, experienced in tile, carpentry, and of course plumbing, RIVO can transform a dreary basement into an elegant bathroom and upgrade a worn-out kitchen using inspirational design and quality brands. Before you stand in line at a big box store, call RIVO Incorporated and see how a hometown professional can refresh and improve your home.
Did we mention quality matters?
Welcome to our cut quality center. Let's take a closer look.
Our mowers provide superior
laser precision cut quality
for a perfectly manicured lawn.
Let's break this down in science terms. This grass is cut good. This grass is cut not as good.
Hustler Turf. Mow like a pro.
Stop in to Muscatine Lawn and Power at 2020 Stewart Road to see Hustler quality for yourself.
Have you heard the littlest things can make the biggest difference? Every day, bigs and littles are connecting in our community. Their time together can look a little different, but the goals and outcomes are the same. Littles are building confidence, forming better relationships, a sense of belonging, and achieving big goals. But there are more kids just like me who are still waiting. Will you join us in making more matches possible? Support Big Brothers, Big Sisters.
Almost like it knows when you can least afford.
Another clogged drain?
Lucky for you, RIVO is always standing by. With multiple master plumbers on staff, RIVO not only handles your home-related issues, RIVO will also diagnose and design large-scale commercial piping systems. Family-owned, reliably honest, remarkably affordable. Complete kitchen and bath home improvement technicians. Because RIVO won't rest until your plumbing problems are gone.
At Hustler Turf, quality matters, especially in the strength and durability of our mowers. So you know your Hustler will stand the test of time. We think the difference is obvious. With our welded fabricated steel deck, high-strength 11-gauge one-piece frame, and the precision control of our smooth track steering, anyone can mow like a pro.
Stop in to Muscatine Lawn and Power at 2020 Stewart Road to see Hustler quality for yourself.
MPW is committed to keeping Muscatine's lights on, water running, and our customers connected to the world. We monitor all utility services day and night to ensure reliability. Whether it's routine system maintenance work or an outage response, our crews work on your behalf. Responsive 24/7, 365, in the field, behind the scenes, around the clock, MPW is always here. I'm proud to be a part of the system control team. I'm Jennifer Phelps, and I am MPW.
In the future, more and more of the energy we use will come from renewables. However, the transition to being carbon-free is a long journey, taking years of research and trillions of dollars nationwide. Our Powering the Future plan is a balanced approach. It increases sustainability while maintaining reliability and affordable rates for Muscatine. And it allows the flexibility to adopt new innovations as they become viable. The future is coming, and we're embracing change to do what's best for our community. Learn more at mpw.org.
RIVO, the plumbing experts for Muscatine and surrounding areas, has moved. Our new location at 1109 Grandview Avenue offers spacious parking and a large open showroom. Employing experienced plumbers and carpenters, we specialize in remodeling entire bathrooms and kitchens. Imagine the possibilities. Stylish new faucets, sinks, shower units, bathtubs, and more, along with tankless water heaters and gas fireplaces. We also provide complete residential and commercial plumbing services. RIVO Incorporated. Call us for your next remodel.
At Hustler Turf, quality matters.
Can I test drive that?
In the store?
Even in the buying experience, we know you want to buy from someone who knows what they're talking
We're
about.
looking for a zero-turn mower.
Like this guy.
First thing you need to know is what's the size of your property. Are there any obstacles?
Head to your local Hustler dealer and talk to a lawnmower expert.
Stop in to Muscatine Lawn and Power at 2020 Stewart Road to see Hustler quality for yourself.
From a clogged toilet to a complete sewer line replacement, RIVO is a modern plumbing company designed to respond quickly to all shapes and sizes of plumbing needs. Bringing in our heavy equipment to replace cracked gas lines or designing clever piping systems for new construction plumbing, a family-owned company that's reliably honest and remarkably affordable. Right here in Muscatine, all day long, every day of the week. RIVO Incorporated, skill, knowledge, and tools to solve the messiest problems.
You know RIVO as expert plumbers, but did you know RIVO can also be your one source for complete bathroom and kitchen remodels? With professional craftsmen doing the job for more than 30 years, experienced in tile, carpentry, and of course plumbing, RIVO can transform a dreary basement into an elegant bathroom and upgrade a worn-out kitchen using inspirational design and quality brands. Before you stand in line in a big box store, call RIVO Incorporated and see how a hometown professional can refresh and improve your home.
At MPW, we're excited about the future of Muscatine and our role in supporting the community's growth and prosperity. I've raised my family here, and I'm proud to do impactful work for my neighbors every day. And we're working daily on MPW's Powering the Future plan to ensure we can deliver reliable, affordable, and sustainable services to your homes and businesses for generations to come. I am Jamie Raker, and I am MPW.
Muskie Sports are brought to you by Muscatine Power and Water, Muscatine Lawn and Power, RIVO Plumbing and Heating, UnityPoint Health, Trinity Muscatine, Bear of Muscatine, Muscatine Church of Christ, H&J Cards, It Takes a Village Animal Rescue and Resources, Impact Fitness and Nutrition, Zack, Frye at the Lee Agency, Big Brothers Big Sisters of Muscatine, Muscatine Symphony.
Folks, we're going to start the second half with the Muskies having the ball. Inbounds to Zillig. You know, if I'm the Muskies right now, I don't even look at that scoreboard. I just keep it playing like you played the first half, and kind of go from there. Zillig underneath for 2, assist from Seaman. Great way to start the second half. Nice bucket. Good help defense there, but man, that girl don't miss. Clara LeConte. She just doesn't miss. Watson bringing it up. Three by Seaman. Tries to get it. Ooh, turn around. Oh. Zillig bounces out. Number 11 on number 11 out there. Oh, wow. Oh, that's ball. That's ball. Oh. Is that 2 on Watson now, I think? 2?
I believe so.
Yeah, I think that's 2. Gosh darn it. Kinley
It'd be
Burke.
nice if we had our...
Yeah, I know. Well, I think since Roger's not down there, and I think they're having to switch spots. I don't know that maybe.
I know there's obviously there's others that can do it.
Right. So they do get 1 out of 2 from the line. Reno over to Lerma. Spread the floor. There we go. Ooh, Watson out to Seaman. Drives in, good block. Good block. Ooh, I thought she traveled there. Marino back on defense trying to do it, but basket there by LeConte. 31-28. Pass over to Reno. Zillig on the corner here. Back to Reno. Way to go get the ball, Reno. To Zillig. She'll take it. Gets her own rebound. Follows her own shot. That right there is just artwork. Love everything about it. She followed her shot and took it back up strong and got the points.
It's amazing how that works, isn't it, sir?
Isn't it? I mean, it's just pretty simple stuff. I mean, and now the little spin again. A little bit too hard off the window this time. Wonder if something seems to be bothering Zillig. Short on the 3. Good box out. That's just a box out. It's not her fault she's on her back. I mean. Shaw coming in for Zillig. Zillig looks a little off. I mean, even though she's playing well, something seems to be bothering her. I mean, I wonder if she's a little under the weather. Or good steal there by the glove. Up to Shaw. Can't quite handle it. Tries to save it. Good hustle. Three off the back of the rim. Look at Seaman boxing out. Look at that. Really good stuff there by Seaman. And steal. Watson at the top of the key. Lerma. Tried to get it over to Shaw and stepped in front there by LeConte with the steal. 3, Watson in her face. Quick timeout here by Coach. I don't know if it'll be a full or a half here. 36-30 here with a little bit over 4 minutes left. Full timeout for the Muskies. You know, and still it's a 2-possession game here. We're still right there with them.
Well, and you think about it, we came back from, what were we, 10 down?
10 down before, so yeah.
So completely doable.
Yes, definitely doable. I really like how the girls are playing. I'm very impressed. I didn't get a sophomore score, or JV sophomore, I don't know what,
JV is technically what, so a lot of the schools in the MAC don't have enough to field a full sophomore freshman contingent.
Right.
So they're doing the JV function.
Right. Okay. I know our JV boys won. I wrote it down, 60-47, and it was like a 2-point game at halftime. So JV boys did get a win. Watson bringing the ball up the court on the right-hand side. Looking at Watson, Lerma, Seaman, Reno, and Shaw. Gets it into Shaw, who thought about shooting it. Lerma for 3, a little bit long. Tries to get the rebound. Shaw diving. A lot of girls on the ground. I love the effort there.
Exactly. Took the words right out of my mouth.
Oh, boy.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's just ridiculous.
Yep.
And I suppose I mean that in a good way.
Yes, exactly. That's Hannah Peters with the 3 there. Into Lerma, gets pushed a little bit there, and then draws the foul underneath. And here we are again, like you said earlier, Chris. I mean, we're definitely getting them out of their comfort zone by getting the ball underneath and pounding in underneath and getting them to drawing fouls. And hopefully we can continue that. Lerma does make the first one. Oh, my goodness, that's her first point of the night. Oh, my goodness. Wow. I didn't. Highly unusual of Isabel. You can't get the second one to fall. Oh, boy. Shaw. I mean, there's nothing more she can do there. I mean,
no.
I mean, other than foul her. You know what I mean? Seaman tried to get it in, telegraphed a little bit. Look at Watson hustle. Watson, and then they call a foul on Watson. That's her 3rd. She's going to have to come out. And I do not like that. Because that's kind of their general on the floor, so to speak. And she does make the first. Yep. Zillig coming in for Shaw, and number 13, Los, coming in for the Muskies. Second one up, and long rebound Reno. Seaman bringing it up on the right-hand side. Out to Los. Help. Timeout called by coach. They got her trapped down there in that corner. So 42-31, just a 30-second timeout. We just can't get trapped in a corner down there. 2:56 left in the third. So we'll inbounds underneath. Los, Reno, Seaman, Zillig, and Lerma. Has Lerma sat down yet? I think everybody else has sat down but her.
I don't think so.
Nice denial there by the Sabres. Seaman for three. That's got to fall. Yes.
There we go.
Needed that badly. Now we need a turnover here. Oh, look at her. Look at her.
Nice poke out.
Oh, almost got it. Way to go, Los.
You know, one thing I do like seeing some fresh legs on the court.
Yes.
I'm guessing Coach Jones has seen something the last week or so in practice and things like that have let her feel more comfortable going deeper into the lineup, which is obviously always a good thing, especially when you're playing a team like Dewitt Central where you're going to need to go full bore the entire game.
That was kind of almost dirty there.
Yeah, I don't know if I don't think I'd go that far.
She threw her leg out there. Help. Jeez. Burt on the other end off the steal. Zillig thought about a three there for a second. Oh, then she lost. It's like she was going to pass, and then she hesitated. Wow.
And this is where the strength of Davenport Central is showing.
Yep.
Their defense is suffocating.
Yes, it is really, really good. Oh, little errant pass. And Watson coming back in for Los.
And, this is, while the Muskies take a timeout, this is definitely a time where you miss the Avery Schroeder factor.
Right, exactly. Great leader. She would have calmed him down by now.
Hopefully. And, and does one player make all the difference in the world? No, of course not. But
just that senior leadership,
right?
That she brings to the table.
Been there, done that.
Yep.
Got the T-shirt.
Yep.
Across multiple sports.
Exactly. So, a 48-34 game here with 1:52 left in the third. Right there. They're still not. I'm not saying this game's over by any means. We can get some back here. Just got to play good, hard defense and get a couple rebounds. Almost got a steal there by Lerma. And Zillig! Almost. Reno. There's that second bucket. That rebound and that second chance. Reno in the corner. Three. Way to go, Reno.
One thing that I think you're seeing here, and this is this is where the analytics come into play and the statistics come in and really kind of drive what you see on the court.
Right.
You know, Dewitt Central is looking at an effective field goal percentage of 48.6.
Right.
So what that means is that's like adjusted for 3-pointers and 2-pointers.
Right.
For possession effectiveness functionally.
Right.
And, you know, so they're at 48.
Nice rebound. Right.
I just lost my screen there. The Muskies are at 43. Right. So essentially they're better at getting the ball through the rim. Right. And over time, that's going to come into play. Right. And you're going to see that. And that's why a lot of times, you know, if you see that statistic close on two teams, you're going to see more likely than not a neck-and-neck game, as long as they're both putting up a lot of shots, if turnovers aren't the driving factor in the game. In this case, turnovers aren't the driving factor at the moment.
Right.
So what you're seeing is that field goal effectiveness is what's causing, I shouldn't say what's causing, but that's kind of the explanation behind why DeWitt Central is able to pull away.
Right. And down to 6 seconds left here in the third. No shot there, doesn't count. And so at the end of 3, 52-39, you know.
We'll take a quick break here and be back for the fourth quarter.
Yep.
RIVO, Plumbing and Heating, UnityPoint Health, Trinity Muscatine, Bear of Muscatine, Muscatine Church of Christ, H&J Cards, It Takes a Village Animal Rescue and Resources, Impact Fitness and Nutrition, Zack, Frye at the Lee Agency, Big Brothers Big Sisters of Muscatine, Muscatine Symphony Orchestra, Josiah Anderson at Real Estate Resource Associates, Star Collectibles, Harper Cycling and Fitness, Muscatine Charities, and a special shout out to Mississippi Pearl Photography for all those great pictures of your Muscatine Muskies.
You know RIVO as expert plumbers, but did you know RIVO can also be your one source for complete bathroom and kitchen remodels? With professional craftsmen doing the job for more than 30 years, experienced in tile, carpentry, and of course plumbing, RIVO can transform a dreary basement into an elegant bathroom and upgrade a worn-out kitchen using inspirational design and quality brands. Before you stand in line at a big box store, call RIVO Incorporated and see how a hometown professional can refresh and improve your home.
Did we mention quality?
Back, folks. Starting the fourth quarter, the Sabres will have the ball. Still with Reno, Lerma, Zillig, Watson, and Seaman out there. Oh, almost Watts. Lerma does such a great job getting on people. 3 rebound. Thought Lerma had that. And that's out of bounds off of Seaman, I guess. Watson's got 3, so she's got 2 more to give in the next 3. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. How does...
Folks, our speechlessness is a compliment here.
Yes, it is.
It's absolutely a compliment.
It's wow. I mean, and she drives in for 2. Number 4, that is Ava Putnam, sophomore. Jiminy Crickets, and the one that made the 3 with Reno in her face is a sophomore. Watson to Lerma, trying to find Zillig underneath, and can't get it to fall. No foul. Turn around. LaConte starting out the fourth quarter with a big run here for the Sabres. Into Zillig. Got poked in the eye, it looks like. Rebound. Seaman. Good work by Seaman. Good work in there. Shaw coming in for Reno. And Maynard coming in. Some fresh legs for Zillig.
And, that's one thing, at the end of the last game that we could really tell. The girls' legs were, you've got senior leadership, and they don't want to come out. They are pushing. Of course I'm fine.
Right.
But you've got, and here's the nice thing. If you're going to try and make a comeback, get the girls a minute or two of rest here.
Right.
Put them in for the last 4.
Exactly. Lerma out to Watson. Down to 13 on the shot clock. Tried to go back door. Maynard couldn't quite get it. Pass inside. For Ava Putnam. Lerma with the ball now. Maynard setting a pick. Lerma goes all the way coast to coast. Maynard with the rebound and puts it up and gets fouled.
Great job by Maynard with the instinctual putback.
Yep. Picking up the foul, and she'll go to the line here for 2.
Ella Maynard shooting 2.
Come on, Ella. First one up and rims around and does everything but fall in. Second one short. Rebound. Ooh, look at Shaw getting on the floor.
That girl is playing with renewed vigor tonight.
Yes.
It's her first year here at MHS.
Right.
And, coming from a smaller school where she played a lot and she was the go-to, I don't know what to say about that, folks. That's just impressive. Like,
Seaman inside, takes it up by herself.
Great job, I see.
Nice job.
But back to Shaw. First year here, learning a new role on a new team is never easy. And I like where she's fitting in. Like, she seems like, obviously it takes a while, right?
Right.
But I think tonight you see the kind of role she can play on this team.
Exactly. Seaman thought about a 3. Little jumper. Ooh. Wow. How did that pass get in there? That was a great pass.
And now here's the thing. That was a great rebound. There's literally 3 Muskies right there, and she still was in the position to be able to get it.
Yep.
And it's not that the Muskies were necessarily in a bad position.
It just, she just fell into her lap, right?
Watson looked like she was trying to cut a pass off down the baseline maybe, and left the lane kind of was wide open there.
Shaw for 3. In and out. Rebound Maynard. Oh, it doesn't fall for her. I was kind of hoping she'd get some points here. Great rebound, though.
And I will say this, tonight her shoot game is almost on par with Shaw's.
Yeah. .43-68, 3:45 left.
I will say there's always a little bit of cognitive dissonance going on when we play Central Dewitt because it's literally like our uniforms backwards. So
Backwards, yeah. Push there on, I believe that was number 1. Yeah, number 1.
Bob Long's in the house, everybody. You know it's a game if Bob Long's in the house.
Hannah Peters picking up the foul there. 3 team fouls there for Dewitt. Oh. Scrapping on the floor. Nice job, Maynard. Way to step in front of the pass. Los coming in for Seaman.
Obviously we've been talking about Clara LeConte quite a bit tonight.
Yeah.
But that was a rocket left-handed pass.
No kidding.
Like, that bounce pass was like a laser.
Los. Number 4, Hag, and number 1, Hag, getting ready to check in. And rebound. Shaw comes out in her face.
Muskie's out of position on the rebound there.
Yeah. Open 3 for LeConte. Rebound. Maynard.
They can miss, by golly.
I know, right? Wow. Maynard. Another rebound. Shaw. Maynard for 2. Puts it up. Not there.
I do like Maynard's instinct to just put the shot up.
Nice
and go
job,
for it.
Watson. Nice job.
Shaw running point, too, huh?
Evidently. Maynard. 3. Ooh, tipped. That was tipped. Oh, great pass. I mean, that's a great pass. So
who was it? Was that?
That was LeConte. I mean, she comes
The
down.
pass?
Yeah, LeConte with the pass. Yeah.
Was it? Oh, I thought it was number.
I thought. Maybe I'm wrong. So looking now at the Muskies, Hag, Los, Hag, Maynard, and Shaw.
Now, one thing that you'll almost be sure of is Hag's first one will be an air ball. And she's even said that.
Really?
It's not a knock. Reminder to
Shaw
start
with
the
a nice
Shaw,
Euro.
Great job.
Oh, couldn't get
Great
it
job
to
getting to the hole, though. Yeah, she had about 4 games that her first shots were air balls from 3, and that's not her,
No.
you know.
Yeah.
And obviously, the Haig family we're friends with, and we were talking. She's like, "That's just what I'm going to do now," and I'm like, "No, you don't have to do that. Use your legs. Get it there."
Number 10 coming in. Paul coming in.
Sophomore.
So I'm just going to write down a 70-43 score because, we're essentially conceding, so to speak.
Okay. I mean, functional, yeah.
You know what I mean? And you know what it's doing is it's giving girls an opportunity to see what it's like. So it's building the program.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And I love this. I mean, Maynard all the way can't get it to fall. She's got to be the unluckiest. I mean, she did a lot of good things right there. Dribble penetrated, got the good look.
And she's going to just be, like, beside herself after the game.
Oh, I know, right?
And I say that in a good way, right?
Right.
And that's
Maynard,
one thing I do like about...
Jump ball situation belongs to the Muskies.
One thing I do like about where this girls' team is going, and even a little bit last year, but definitely more so this year with Coach Jones,
right,
is this expectation of, I don't want to say necessarily greatness, but an expectation to go out on the court, compete, win the way you can,
right,
and not give up till you get there,
right, and they're, I don't think they quit by any means tonight. They didn't get, they didn't quit.
No, they're playing a heck of a good team.
Yeah, exactly, and you got to be happy with Maynard. Does get
there
one
we
to
go.
fall.
There we go.
And that's going to have to be her role next year. You know what I mean? With Seaman gone and
Absolutely.
Zilli gone. And she's going to have to step up, and she's one of the players that's going to have to step up.
Well, and you're looking at Kinsley Paul down there, the sophomore.
Yep.
She'll have to be,
that maybe Avery,
Yep.
That person. And, they'll still have Reno. And,
oh, yeah. I mean, you've still got Reno. You've got the Hags.
Watson.
Shaw. Remember, Watson's a freshman.
Right. Yep.
So there's some bright horizons.
Yes. Not that to be Nancy, Downer here or whatever.
Well, I mean, and let's be real. This was a tough beat, and it was a tough beat by
a really good
Davenport Central team. And again, let's just go back to those field goal percentages.
Right.
Effectively 48.3% when you factor 2s versus 3s versus 43%. That's not like 43% is bad.
Yep.
Just holy cow, you can sure see it when they're on and they're putting the ball through the rim.
Yep.
That's what's going to happen.
Exactly.
So, folks, I'm not exactly sure what they're doing for the time here in between the 2 varsity games. To be honest, I'm not even sure if they're done inducting people into the Hall of Fame at this moment.
We just don't know.
We just don't know. So,
but real quick, I'm going to give player of the game to Seaman.
I might have an argument there.
Okay, what do you got?
I think I might go Shaw.
Okay.
And here's my reason.
Okay.
The effort.
Right.
The number of times she was on the floor. The number of times she was the one defensively right there.
Right.
And also, she had a couple of down games.
Right.
And she obviously made a conscious decision tonight that she was going to have a good game and do something different. And leave it on the floor.
Yep.
And so for that reason, I would go.
Okay,
Shaw.
I'll buy that.
Did you buy that? All right.
Yep, I'll buy that. We'll give it to her.
And looks like the boys are out here. We got about a 14-minute break between games here, so we're going to step away. We'll kind of come back here a little bit before the boys' game, and we will see you in a few minutes.
Did we mention quality matters?
Welcome to our cut quality center. Let's take a closer look.
Our mowers provide superior
Laser precision cut quality.
for a perfectly manicured lawn.
Let's break this down in science terms. This grass is cut good. This grass is cut not as good.
Hustler Turf. Mow like a pro.
Stop in to Muscatine Lawn and Power at 2020 Stewart Road to see Hustler quality for yourself.
Have you heard the littlest things can make the biggest difference? Every day, bigs and littles are connecting in our community. Their time together can look a little different, but the goals and outcomes are the same. The littles are building confidence, forming better relationships, a sense of belonging, and achieving big goals. But there are more kids just like me who are still waiting. Will you join us in making more matches possible? Support Big Brothers, Big Sisters.
Almost like it knows when you can least afford.
Another clogged drain?
Lucky for you, RIVO is always standing by. With multiple master plumbers on staff, RIVO not only handles your home-related issues, RIVO will also diagnose and design large-scale commercial piping systems. Family-owned, reliably honest, remarkably affordable. Complete kitchen and bath home improvement technicians. Because RIVO won't rest until your plumbing problems are gone.
At Hustler Turf, quality matters, especially in the strength and durability of our mowers. So you know your Hustler will stand the test of time. We think the difference is obvious. With our welded fabricated steel deck, high-strength 11-gauge one-piece frame, and the precision control of our smooth track steering, anyone can mow like a pro.
Stop in to Muscatine Lawn and Power at 2020 Stewart Road to see Hustler quality for yourself.
MPW is committed to keeping Muscatine's lights on, water running, and our customers connected to the world. We monitor all utility services day and night to ensure reliability. Whether it's routine system maintenance work or an outage response, our crews work on your behalf. Responsive 24/7, 365, in the field, behind the scenes, around the clock, MPW is always here. I'm proud to be a part of the system control team. I'm Jennifer Phelps, and I am MPW.
In the future, more and more of the energy we use will come from renewables. However, the transition to being carbon-free is a long journey, taking years of research and trillions of dollars nationwide. Our Powering the Future plan is a balanced approach. It increases sustainability while maintaining reliability and affordable rates for Muscatine. And it allows the flexibility to adopt new innovations as they become viable. The future is coming, and we're embracing change to do what's best for our community. Learn more at mpw.org.
RIVO, the plumbing experts for Muscatine and surrounding areas, has moved. Our new location at 1109 Grandview Avenue offers spacious parking and a large open showroom. Employing experienced plumbers and carpenters, we specialize in remodeling entire bathrooms and kitchens. Imagine the possibilities. Stylish new faucets, sinks, shower units, bathtubs, and more, along with tankless water heaters and gas fireplaces. We also provide complete residential and commercial plumbing services. RIVO Incorporated. Call us for your next remodel.
We are looking for a zero-turn lawn.
At Hustler Turf, quality matters.
Can I test drive that one?
In the store?
Even in the buying experience. We know you want to buy from someone who knows what they're talking
We're
about.
looking for a zero-turn mower.
Like this guy.
First thing you need to know is what's the size of your property. Are there any obstacles?
Head to your local Hustler dealer and talk to a lawnmower expert.
Stop in to Muscatine Lawn and Power at 2020 Stewart Road to see Hustler quality for yourself.
From a clogged toilet to a complete sewer line replacement, RIVO is a modern plumbing company designed to respond quickly to all shapes and sizes of plumbing needs. Bringing in our heavy equipment to replace cracked gas lines or designing clever piping systems for new construction plumbing, a family-owned company that's reliably honest and remarkably affordable. Right here in Muscatine, all day long, every day of the week. RIVO Incorporated, skill, knowledge, and tools to solve the messiest problems.
You know RIVO as expert plumbers, but did you know RIVO can also be your one source for complete bathroom and kitchen remodels? With professional craftsmen doing the job for more than 30 years, experienced in tile, carpentry, and of course plumbing, RIVO can transform a dreary basement into an elegant bathroom and upgrade a worn-out kitchen using inspirational design and quality brands. Before you stand in line at a big box store, call RIVO Incorporated and see how a hometown professional can refresh and improve your home.
At MPW, we're excited about the future of Muscatine and our role in supporting the community's growth and prosperity. I've raised my family here, and I'm proud to do impactful work with my neighbors every day. And we're working daily at MPW is powering the future to ensure we can deliver reliable, affordable, and sustainable services for your homes and businesses for generations to come. I am Jamie Raker, and I am
Muskie Sports are brought to you by Muscatine Power and Water, Muscatine Lawn and Power, RIVO Plumbing and Heating, UnityPoint Health, Trinity Muscatine, Bear of Muscatine, Muscatine Church of Christ, H&J Charities. It takes a village animal rescue and resources, Impact Fitness and Nutrition, Zack, Frye with a Ray Agency, Big Brothers Big Sisters of Muscatine, Muscatine Symphony Orchestra, Josiah Anderson at Real Estate Resource Associates, Star Collectiles, Harper Cycling and Fitness, Muscatine Charities, and a special shout out to Mississippi Pro Photography for all those great pictures of your Muscatine Muskies.
You know RIVO as expert plumbers, but did you know RIVO can also be your one source for complete bathroom and kitchen remodels? With professional craftsmen doing the job for more than 30 years, experienced in tile, carpentry, and of course plumbing, RIVO can transform a dreary basement into an elegant bathroom and upgrade a worn-out kitchen using inspirational design and quality brands. Before you stand in line at a big box store, call RIVO Incorporated and see how a hometown professional can refresh and improve your home.
Did we mention quality matters?
Welcome to our cut quality center. Let's take a closer look.
Our mowers provide superior
Laser precision cut quality.
for a perfectly manicured lawn.
Let's break this down in science terms. This grass is cut good. This grass is cut not as good.
Hustler Turf. Mow like a pro.
Stop in to Muscatine Lawn and Power at 2020 Stewart Road to see Hustler quality for yourself.
Have you heard the littlest things can make the biggest difference? Every day, bigs and littles are connecting in our community. Their time together can look a little different, but the goals and outcomes are the same. The littles are building confidence, forming better relationships, a sense of belonging, and achieving big goals. But there are more kids just like me who are still waiting. Will you join us in making more matches possible? Support Big Brothers, Big Sisters.
Almost like it knows when you can least afford.
Another clogged drain?
Lucky for you, RIVO is always standing by. With multiple master plumbers on staff, RIVO not only handles your home-related issues, RIVO will also diagnose and design large-scale commercial piping systems. Family-owned, reliably honest, remarkably affordable. Complete kitchen and bath home improvement technicians. Because RIVO won't rest until your plumbing problems are gone.
At Hustler Turf, quality matters, especially in the strength and durability of our mowers. So you know your Hustler will stand the test of time. We think the difference is obvious. With our welded fabricated steel deck, high-strength 11-gauge one-piece frame, and the precision control of our smooth track steering, anyone can mow like a pro.
Stop in to Muscatine Lawn and Power at 2020 Stewart Road to see Hustler quality for yourself.
MPW is committed to keeping Muscatine's lights on, water running, and our customers connected to the world. We monitor all utility services day and night to ensure reliability. Whether it's routine system maintenance work or an outage response, our crews work on your behalf. Responsive 24/7, 365, in the field, behind the scenes, around the clock, MPW is always here. I'm proud to be a part of the system control team. I'm Jennifer Phelps, and I am MPW.
In the future, more and more of the energy we use will come from renewables. However, the transition to being carbon-free is a long journey, taking years of research and trillions of dollars nationwide. Our Powering the Future plan is a balanced approach. It increases sustainability while maintaining reliability and affordable rates for Muscatine. And it allows the flexibility to adopt new innovations as they become viable. The future is coming, and we're embracing change to do what's best for our community. Learn more at mpw.org.
RIVO, the plumbing experts for Muscatine and surrounding areas, has moved. Our new location at 1109 Grandview Avenue offers spacious parking and a large open showroom. Employing experienced plumbers and carpenters, we specialize in remodeling entire bathrooms and kitchens. Imagine the possibilities. Stylish new faucets, sinks, shower units, bathtubs, and more, along with tankless water heaters and gas fireplaces. We also provide complete residential and commercial plumbing services. RIVO Incorporated. Call us for your next remodel.
At Hustler Turf, quality matters.
In the store?
Even in the buying experience. We know you want to buy from someone who knows what they're talking about.
For a zero-turn mower.
Like this guy.
First thing you need to know is what's the size of your property. Are there any obstacles?
Head to your local Hustler dealer and talk to a lawnmower expert.
Stop in to Muscatine Lawn and Power at 2020 Stewart Road to see Hustler quality for yourself.
From a clogged toilet to a complete sewer line replacement, RIVO is a modern plumbing company designed to respond quickly to all shapes and sizes of plumbing needs. Bringing in our heavy equipment to replace cracked gas lines, or designing clever piping systems for new construction plumbing, a family-owned company that's reliably honest and remarkably affordable. Right here in Muscatine, all day long, every day of the week. RIVO Incorporated, skill, knowledge, and tools to solve the messiest problems.
You know RIVO as expert plumbers, but did you know RIVO can also be your one source for complete bathroom and kitchen remodels? With professional craftsmen doing the job for more than 30 years, experienced in tile, carpentry, and of course plumbing, RIVO can transform a dreary basement into an elegant bathroom and upgrade a worn-out kitchen using inspirational design and quality brands. Before you stand in line at a big box store, call RIVO Incorporated and see how a hometown professional can refresh and improve your home.
At MPW, we're excited about the future of Muscatine and our role in supporting the community's growth and prosperity. I've raised my family here, and I'm proud to do impactful work for my neighbors every day. And we're working daily on MPW's Powering the Future plan to ensure we can deliver reliable, affordable, and sustainable services to your homes and businesses for generations to come. I am Jamie Raker, and I am MPW.
Muskie Sports are brought to you by Muscatine Power and Water, Muscatine Lawn and Power, RIVO Plumbing and Heating, UnityPoint Health, Trinity Muscatine, Bears Muscatine, Muscatine Church of Christ, H&J Charities, It takes a village animal rescue and resources. Impact Fitness and Nutrition. Zack, Frye at the Lee Agency. Big Brothers Big Sisters of Muscatine. Muscatine Symphony Orchestra. Josiah Anderson at Real Estate Resource Associates. Star Collectiles. Harper Cycling and Fitness. Muscatine Charities, and a special shout out to Mississippi Pro Photography for all those great pictures of your Muscatine Muskies.
You know RIVO as expert plumbers, but did you know RIVO can also be your one source for complete bathroom and kitchen remodels? With professional craftsmen doing the job for more than 30 years, experienced in tile, carpentry, and of course plumbing, RIVO can transform a dreary basement into an elegant bathroom and upgrade a worn-out kitchen using inspirational design and quality brands. Before you stand in line at a big box store, call RIVO Incorporated and see how a hometown professional can refresh and improve your home.
Did we mention quality matters?
Welcome to our cut quality center. Let's take a closer look.
Our mowers provide superior
Laser precision cut quality
for a perfectly manicured lawn.
Let's break this down in science terms. This grass is cut good. This grass is cut not as good.
Hustler Turf. Mow like a pro.
Stop in to Muscatine Lawn and Power at 2020 Stewart Road to see Hustler quality for yourself.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for more Muskie Central DeWitt basketball.
Yes.
Because we didn't get enough the first time around.
No, we didn't.
So, Toby.
Yes, sir.
We have an interesting matchup here.
Yep.
Statistically, both teams give up 57 points a game.
Ooh.
Now, I'm no statistician, but that's a tie.
That's a tie.
It'll be interesting to see what happens.
Last time we lost 56-52, and Ian did not play the whole first quarter.
Correct.
So, that's promising to me.
It is. Now, one thing, historically, Central DeWitt's taken 5 out of 6.
Right.
And, if you look at the last 5, Muskies are 2 and 3.
Right.
Central DeWitt is 2 and 3.
Okay. So
something's going to break.
Something's going to break. Real quick shout out to the girls. They're out there signing autographs on posters, all lined out.
What? I did not know they were going to do that.
I didn't either.
It would have been nice to know so we could get out there and get some pictures. And
yeah, the girls were out there.
And I need mine.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's...
Better text Cruz here real quick.
Yep. Because I thought it was very special. I didn't think to text you because.
Oh no, it's fine.
But I mean, for the girls to do that after that game, kudos to them. They're all in good spirits out there, smiling with the kids, which is great that they're doing it. And
I was, as a matter of fact, just talking about that last game.
Yeah,
it's great when they do that.
Yep, exactly. And so that's cool. But back to the boys' game here tonight. If we play like we did against Assumption, we got a really good chance. I really like our chances. The Davenport Central game, we got to do better than that. And hopefully, we have a better performance, maybe, I guess, for a lack of a better word.
Well, I think one thing to kind of keep in mind here is Ryan Waters, the junior for Central DeWitt's, averaging 17 points a game. Right? So, Sam's at 12.5, Ian's at 11, Towns at 8. So, a lot of it's going to hinge on what we do with them. Here come your Muskies.
Right.
6'1" sophomore, number 5, Spencer Dion. A 6'3" freshman, number 23, Sam Church. A 6'5" junior, number 24, Ian Church. And a 6'5" junior, number 33, King Collectiles. Your officials for tonight's game are signed by the Mississippi Athletic Conference are Mark Beachy, Rod Teleswirl, and Jack Adolphson. There will be no national anthem as it was performed before the girls' game.
How big is that 22 kid?
That's a good question. I'll bet you I can find out, though.
It says 6'6" on here. Ryan Waters, a junior. 6'6". 6'6". Okay.
Renee.
So getting ready for the jump here. It looks like Ian's going to try to out-jump a 6'6" kid. But Ian's right there at 6'5", so... pretty much dead even. Tip goes to Dewitt. Inside to number 22. Kicking it over to number 12, Landon. If I remember right, that 23 can drain a pretty good three. Whoa. Three from top of the key. Rebound Talon. Takes it up the floor, hits Spencer underneath. Nice look, gets his own rebound, and he draws the foul as he goes up. Spencer.
So 23 is Gus pickup, and as a matter of fact, you were right.
Yeah.
He hits it at about 41%. He's 35 for 86 on the season.
Yeah, I thought he was a pretty good three-point shooter. Spencer in for one. First points of the game.
So, you wonder, and this is just kind of two strategies when you go up against a player like Waters. Do you
and he does make
try and prevent the passes in? Do you flip over and face guard him and throw two down there? You just go into a prevent him from getting it? Or do you kind of say, you know what, we're going to let him have his thing and we're going to shut down everybody else? Those are kind of the two general ways you can approach something like this.
Right. Good rebound there by Ian.
All right, I guess the third option is just go all out, all over the place, all game, and
just see what happens.
See what happens.
Yep. Dolfo underneath. Scramble for the ball. We have a jump ball situation. And it should go to the Muskies. Nice back. Oh, they missed it again. Poor Ian.
Poor Ian. That kid has missed more dunks than I have.
More than I've taken.
I was going to say, also he's missed more than I've ever attempted in my life.
That too.
Well, I take that back. I attempted a lot. I never got anywhere near the net, let alone the rim.
Little runner there by 22, Ryan Waters. Ian over to Sam. We got a tie game here. Cade out to Spencer. Thought about a three. Dribble penetrates in. Tries to finger roll it over the top of the rim. Just couldn't quite get it. Fast break situation, and he loses it off his foot. Number 5, that would be Max. Oh, boy. Bergmeyer?
Bergmeyer.
Yeah. Okay, Max Bergmeyer. Okay.
And, folks, if we don't get a name right, we apologize. Feel free to shoot us a quick message or something, and we'll do our best to not slaughter them.
Yep. We called a foul there on number 5, I believe, for the undercut. Yep.
Foul on number 5, Max Bergmeyer.
Well, Mr. Hilton says Bergmeyer on the PA,
so I like it.
We should be pretty good there.
Yep, we should be pretty good.
This is another one. Let me check the turnover difference here real quick. But
Talon, blocked, and draws the foul.
So here's an interesting way to look at this. So during the girls' game, we were talking about the effective field goal percentage, and Dewitt Central has us, or Central Dewitt, pardon me, has us by about 5 percentage points there, right? So theoretically, every time down, they're going to be theoretically pulling away, right? They also have fewer turnovers, about 4 less per game. But, so, I mean, you would think that would tend to lead towards, maybe something like a 7-10 point positive differential for them.
Right.
However, they have almost 4 or 5 more fouls per game, which, 4 or 5 fouls per game, depending on where they are, can easily be 5 to 7 to 10 points.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So, maybe those, it'll be interesting to see how it shakes out.
Right. I mean, they're both 2 pretty evenly matched teams, really. Nice little spin move there. And the one. Calling a tight game right now, so Ian picking up his first. 4-4, chance for a 3-point play here. Number 40, Mitchell Maher, checking in, senior. .22 rims it out, rebound Church. Sam picking up a body foul there on number 23, Gus Pickup.
Number 23, Gus Pickup, that's his first.
I gotta say, that's a cool name.
Yeah, I was just gonna mention that, but Cade over to Spencer. Talon working underneath. Ian for 3, off the side, rebound.
Oh, Sam. That was a nice effort to try and get that thing even up there.
Yeah, it was.
Definitely some local Central DeWitt folks behind us. Hopefully you got it adjusted so you...
Good defense here by the Muskies. Nope. Shot clock down to 8 seconds. Rebound, Sam. Nice defensive series there. And then turnover, Talon.
Kind of forgot to grab it. But this is the one thing. This is the one thing I'll say about Talon. The athleticism is there.
Right.
And the effort, once he made the mistake, you notice he was back on defense, gets the block. Now, obviously, it didn't turn out well for the Muskies in that possession. But, we saw that in the third quarter of last game where he had the 2 blocks on one possession back-to-back, and that was the one where Ian Church came in and did the 2-handed block grab right after that. But they do a great job of following up after mistakes generally. Oh, Sam, he got him. It was positional.
Yeah, I mean, it's just one of those deals where...
It's a tough body foul.
Yep.
23, Sam Church, that's his first.
But we're 3 minutes into the first quarter, and we're looking at 4 and 3 fouls already, so... Tight game. Number 3 at the line, Drew McCaven.
Number 41, Hudson Kruko,
surprisingly,
he does make them both.
Just looking at the kind of initial specs, I would not have thought the Muskies actually are out rebounding Central DeWitt on the season. Not by a lot, but although I suppose that could also be a function of having a higher field goal percentage.
Right, too.
There aren't as many rebounds available.
Right, exactly. Good steal there by Ian. Nice little Euro for the layup for 2.
Ian Church for the Muskies.
6-8 game here. Long pass. Whoa. Charge all day long.
All day long.
Yep. Good job, Ian. Way to draw the foul.
Ian has done a tremendous job of that all season.
Yes.
Shake off must have came down on his hand around there. He does a very good job of, as he makes that jump over, his feet move very quickly to get over, and his body kind of follows. So his feet can get there and get set.
Right.
As he's straightening up.
What was that? Darnell coming in for Spencer, but they made him. I
think that was maybe like the libero thing from volleyball, where I don't know.
Yeah.
I still have not figured that out.
Me neither. Church for 3, front of the rim.
Ooh.
Rebound, Talon at the top of the key, not there, short. Three from the top of the key, gets the roll by number 3, Drew McCaven. Fade away by Church, not there. Stepped on the line, number 41.
You know, here's something that I want to take a minute and kind of talk about while we've got a little break in the action here. You know, there's a lot of things that we hear from the crowd throughout games. And, like, from that previous play there a moment ago, they were hollering for over the back. And one thing, over the back is a lot like reaching in. Just because a player has position and a player behind them jumps higher, over them is taller, and goes over them to get the ball, that in and of itself is not a foul, right?
Right.
There has to be illegal contact. Well, and it's not just contact. It's got to be illegal contact where they actually get a physical advantage from the contact, right?
Whoa!
Now, like that.
Whoa!
That was almost a suplex.
That wasn't a shooting foul? How is that not a shooting foul?
I'm not sure.
How is that not a shooting foul?
How's that? Yeah, they're in the bonus. They're
right.
You know, this is actually very similar, and I'll be honest. We try not to harp on refs too much because, again, it's a hard job.
Right.
But we had this a couple of weekends ago in young kids tournament where, they were in the bonus. The scorer's table, was like buzzing the horn, waving at the ref. They hand him the ball.
Right.
The opposing team, like our opponents, were hollering at the ref. Everybody knew it was supposed to be 1-1.
Right.
And then they tried not to go back and correct it. And I just, it's tough. Like, literally just look up at the board, right? Like,
yeah. Exactly.
After every foul, just look up, check the numbers before you.
Exactly.
But.
Down to a minute 50 left here.
Hey, Kevin Lloyd, if you're watching, listening at home, which I'm guessing you're probably not at the moment, but give me a buzz. Let me know.
Yeah. Watson bringing it up. Kips it over to Darnell. Talon. Watson. Back to Sam. To Dahlfeld. Good ball movement around here. And Talon into Dahlfeld. Takes it up and draws the foul. Number 12. Landon Schrader picks up 2 now. I wonder if they're having, if something's up with the score, if it's got like a short or something.
No, I'm guessing it's because with Roger gone, I'm guessing they probably didn't.
Right. Who knows? Yeah. Dahlfeld misses the first.
I'm guessing that's what it is because there's a controller sitting unmanned down there.
Right. Ooh, another one. He doesn't normally miss.
Great job by Sam.
Sam, really good. No, stay down there. Stay down there. You got Spencer back here. I wish they would. Oh boy, that's a deep 3. Nice rebound there by Sam.
And see, like, there's that example of, like, quote, unquote, over the back. Like, he kind of came over and around it, but there was no contact. There was no real contact.
Nope.
That's not ever going to be an over the back.
Nope, it's just not. I mean, help him, Spencer. Darnell kicked. That's a good read there by number 23, Gus Pickup.
You know, it'd be interesting if he was part of the family. There's a family here in Muscatine who they're twins. They're in high school now. Did they just graduate or are they seniors? I'm not sure. They're named Chevy and Chevelle.
No way.
Yeah. And if their last name was Pickup,
that would be phenomenal.
Although Chevelle Pickup wouldn't seem quite right.
Nah. Spencer thought about dribbling in.
Spencer, get out of there.
Spencer, 3, desperation off the shot clock violation.
Clock violation. And it would have been anyway. 22 seconds left, so there'll be no shot clock coming the other way.
13-8 score here.
Good.
Sam came over, and that'll be the 4th team foul on the Muskies. And they're not in the bonus E. We got 2 seconds to avoid the bonus. Number 12 coming in for Dewitt. Landon Schroeder. A lot of seniors for Dewitt. I thought there for a second there was going to go really good attempt. So after 1, it's Muskie's 8, Dewitt 13.
We'll take a quick break and be back in a few minutes with the second quarter.
Have you heard the little things? Every day, bigs and littles are connecting in our community. Their time together can look a little different, but the goals and outcomes are the same. Littles are building confidence, forming better relationships, a sense of belonging, and achieving big goals. But there are more kids just like me who are still waiting. Will you join us in making more matches possible? Support big brothers, big sisters.
Almost like it knows when you can least afford.
Another clogged drain?
Lucky for you, RIVO is always standing by. With multiple master plumbers on staff, RIVO not only handles your home-related issues, RIVO will also diagnose and design large-scale commercial piping systems. Family-owned, reliably honest, remarkably affordable. Complete kitchen and bath home improvement technicians. Because RIVO won't rest until your plumbing problems are gone.
At Hustler Turf, quality matters, especially in the strength and durability of our mowers. So you know your Hustler will stand the test of time. We think the difference is obvious. With our welded...
Dewitt inbounds to start the second quarter. Muskies trail 8-13. That's got to be a foul. And rebound there by Dolfelt. Ian. Over to Dolfelt. To Talon. On the corner, back to Dolfelt. Over to Spencer for 3. Got tipped, I think. Rebound, another great rebound by Dolfelt. Kicks it out to Church. Watson to Talon. Spencer. Off his foot. Good interpretation there by number 22, Ryan Waters.
If we've got any former high school, college players hanging around out there in the viewing audience, let me know. I'm curious. When fans, parents, whomever yell specific instructions from the crowd, can you even hear them? Like, is it even a thing?
No.
I was pretty sure that was. So
Dang
then I'm
it,
curious
Talon.
why it happens.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, cheer, holler,
Right.
great, but
Right.
like, I've never understood the yelling specific instructions from,
Right. It's kind of like yelling at a TV.
Yeah, like yelling 80 feet away.
Spencer, and that's off.
That is, he's waiting to decide.
Yeah, I thought he said white.
And he didn't motion. At least I didn't see him motion.
Yeah, I thought I saw his lips say white. I thought he white. So obviously it is our ball. Spencer over to Dolphin. Talon. Church. Watson dribble penetrates in, tries to lay it off the glass. Another rebound by Cade. Wow. And he'll go to the line for two. He's having to work for every point that he gets tonight. I mean, he's getting.
How long have we been on 13-8?
It's been a while.
I mean, obviously we just went 13-9 here with Church made free throw, but.
Second one good.
There we go.
Dahlfeld makes it a 10-13 game. Watson, great defense there. And he does walk there.
He knew it. He knew as soon as he did it. I hate it when that happens.
Yep.
And that just happens.
Yep.
It just happens sometimes, You think you know what you're going to do with it. You see something, you change your mind, and no, whoops.
Yep.
Oopsie.
Spencer. Ian. Over Talon, dribble penetrates, kicks it back to Dahlfeld. Nice assist.
Nice assist by Becker. Great job getting all the way under and back around by Dahlfeld.
2 more points for Dahlfeld.
Muskie's close to within 1.
I like how you see that nice steal by
Great
Church.
job by Church.
And then the foul there by number 23 stopping the layup. Smart foul, really. I mean, it's really a smart foul. Otherwise, Ian was going to go coast to coast there and get it an easy 2, I would think.
Yeah, I mean, especially, with the way the fouls have changed this year for the bonus, instead of being by the half, being by the quarter and 5, you're at 2 fouls halfway through.
Right.
You're not in any danger of putting them at the line. So, yeah.
Right. Spencer loses the handle on the ball there.
And that's one of those, if you're going to make that foul,
right,
just make sure they don't get the shot off.
Right.
I mean, obviously that was before the shot, but
13-12. Muskie's playing some really good defense here, not allowing them to get any points. It's 13-12 game. Dribble penetrates in, rims in and out. 40 with the rebound there. Talon, another, and Dahlfeld falls into it. Spencer, out to Dahlfeld. I think you can take him, Dahlfeld. Go one-on-one with him. Nice little spin move by Ian, but can't get it to fall. Underneath, another rebound, Dahlfeld. Up to Talon, to Spencer, pump fake, gets blocked. Great block there by number 22, Ryan Waters.
Ooh,
Stolen by
Talon just kind of ran right through that and took the ball while he was at it.
And a foul, a hard foul by Mitchell Maher. It's just a hard foul. It's, Dewitt calls timeout.
30-second timeout.
We'll keep it right here for you folks.
30-second timeout. So Talon should be going to the line for 2 when we come back. Chance for the Muskies to take their first. No, they were ahead 2-0.
2-0.
Yeah.
Yep.
Chance for them to get their first lead
with the 2 free throws at the beginning.
Yep. If we get them. Come on, Talon. First one up and good. Talon. Second one, money. Good job by Dahlfeld to come over and help out there, playing a little help defense. Little fadeaway there, and rebound over top Spencer, and it does go off number 22, Ryan Waters. Tried to bounce it off Spencer, but it bounced off of him after he bounced it off Spencer. So Sam back in the game now with Nate, Spencer, Dahlfeld, and Talon. Nate on the corner, Sam. Thought about it inside. Oh, great pass. That's not goaltending? Oh. Church. Smothering him. That's 5 seconds, isn't it? Nice job by Sam there. Long 3, rebound out of bounds. Muskies. Muskies up 14-13 with a little bit over.
And, you know, that's one where was it Sam Church? I think that was guard number 2 there.
Yeah.
You know, that's one where when number 40 had the ball down underneath Maher, I wouldn't have mind seeing him poke down just a little bit.
Right.
Teffenthaler's not a strong three-point shooter.
Right.
So, you know, maybe let him have that shot, but maybe take that extra shot at poking that out down on the post.
Right. Oh, wow. 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 16.
That was
14.
A beautiful three-point shot.
Yeah, from a big guy. I mean, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. Dahlfelds get rejected. And
it was silky smooth.
Yeah. I mean, that was big guy shooting.
Maybe they should have him out there all the time.
No kidding, right?
Nice pick, too. Step back.
Rebound, Spencer. 16-14. Spencer coast to coast and gets a shooter's touch.
Count the bucket.
Chance for a three-point play here for Spencer. 16 all with 1:41 before halftime.
So Spencer shoots about 70% from the line, so got a pretty decent chance of completing the three-point play here.
Ian coming back in for Sam. Off the back of the rim.
Whoa.
Talon. Oh, nice little move there by number 0, Brady Meadows. Nate.
Who's just a sophomore.
Yes. Talon said, okay, I'm not going against that brick wall.
I wonder, number 40 there reminds me of the kid that Wyatt's 6th grade team played a couple weeks ago. Well, that's another one of those where the foot just slides a little bit. And
yep, nothing you can do.
It happens.
Yep. Down to 54 seconds left before halftime. Church almost with the steal. And we do get it to steal number 22. That was Nate.
Nate Lucanen, the sophomore. Oh. Cade looked just a little short and then kept the arms going.
It's all right. That's not that's our first foul of the quarter here.
Yeah.
So substitutions coming in.
Which, pace-wise, sometimes you look at like 4-1 fouls seeming unfair, but also if you look back at the numbers, it does appear that Central Dewitt does tend to foul more.
Yep.
So
yep.
It might be a little heavy, but seems reasonably fair at the moment.
Down to 22 seconds, so the shot clock is off.
Kiernan picks him up way out there.
3 from the corner, and that's like a long ways out. Rebound by Talon.
Spencer gets it up.
I love to see Darnell make that. But here we are at halftime, 18-16.
Yep, and so what we're going to do here, folks, is we're going to bring in Mr. Hilton, who will be introducing this year's Hall of Fame class. Looks like so this year it'll be Tanner Bowling, Larkin Chapman, Dusty Udkin, Annabelle Gretner, Caitlin Hoganson, Tyler Wilson, Rich Prashak, and coaches Bill Haig and Jerry Teal, which obviously Bill Haig passed away in the last year or so.
Right.
I'm not sure. Do I see Haig out there? That's Teal, Prashak.
Oh, is in the sweater in the pink.
Oh.
Yeah, in the gray there in the middle. Right next to the purple.
Yeah, well,
that's Grandma.
2014 Muskie Athletics Hall of Fame inductees. The first inductee from the class of 2012 is Tanner Bowling. Tanner was a two-sport athlete in track and football. And Tanner either broke or set most of the school rushing records upon his graduation. Tanner Bowling. Our next inductee is Larkin Chapman. Larkin is a 2016 graduate. She ran on 3 state-appearing cross-country teams. In track, she had many state appearances, including the 2014 state champion in the 400 meters. She set school records in the 400 meter, 800 meter, long jump, sprint medley, distance medley, and 4x8 relays. At Iowa State, she was all Big 12 athletic honors in cross-country and track. She was the conference champion in the 1,000-meter run in 2018. She won the General Age Award, the highest academic athletic achievement award offered in the Big 12 Conference. Larkin Chapman. Our next inductee is Dusty Edkin from the class of 1998. All-MAC, All-Metro, the Iowa Basketball Coaches Association All-Regional, and Quad City Times All-Metro selection. In 2014-15, she was the MAC Player of the Year in the Iowa Newspaper Association Class 5A First Team All-State and All-District pick. She was named captain of the Quad City Times All-Metro team. She finished third in the Iowa Class 5A in scoring her senior year, totaled 949 career points. In swimming, she finished sixth and set a school record in the 200 medley relay at the 2014 state meet. She was also valedictorian of the class of 2015. Annabelle Rector! Our next inductee is soccer coach Bill Hay. In 1985, Bill founded a local youth soccer club and took on the task of establishing the Muscatine High School varsity girls soccer program. He helped achieve state sanctioning of both boys and girls soccer in the state of Iowa. He was instrumental in influencing the Iowa High School Athletic Association to hold the first Iowa Boys State High School Soccer Tournament at the Muscatine Soccer Complex. He was inducted into both the Boys Iowa High School Athletic Association and the Girls Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union Hall of Fames. He retired from coaching the Muskie Boys program in the early 2000s and from coaching altogether in 2015 after a 30-plus year career. Unfortunately, Bill lost his battle with cancer on February 6, 2003. He's being represented by his wife, Bob. Bill Hay! Our next inductee is Caitlin Hoganson. A 2007 graduate, Caitlin participated in softball, basketball, volleyball, basketball, and golf during her years at Muscatine High School and earned 11 varsity letters. In golf, she earned all medalist honors twice and was runner-up once at the MAC tournament. She did the 9-hole course record at Stone Creek Golf Club in Williamsburg with a 3-under par 33. She continued her golf career at Iowa State University. In 2009, she qualified for her Futures Tour event, now the Epson Tour, which is a step below the LPGA Tour. In 2010, she qualified for the U.S. Women's Amateur Public Links Championship. Caitlin Hoganson! Our next inductee is Tyler Olson. Tyler was a 2016 graduate. He qualified for state and cross country 3 times and was all-conference each year. He finished fourth in the 800 meters at both the Drake Relays and state meet in 2017. He was the MAC conference champion in the 800 meters in 2017 and 2018. He was on the Drake Relays champion in 2018 and the state runner-up, as well as qualified for both as part of the 4x400 meter relay team. He set a school record in the 800 meters of 156.56 and was part of the school record 4x400 team. At the University of Iowa, he was part of 3 Big Ten championship teams and went to the national championship meet as part of the 4x400 relay twice. He finished second in the 600 meters at the Big Ten championships and ran the 3rd fastest time in school history. Tyler Olson! Our next nominee is Mitch Frye. Mitch is a 1999 graduate. In his senior year, he earned First Team All-Conference and First Team All-State recognition as a defender while also being the team captain. On offense, he played wide receiver and was Second Team All-Conference and named honorable mention All-State. He won the Bill Roach Award. Mitchell finished his career with 78 receptions, and which was an MHS record at the time, along with having 14 receptions in a game, which at the time was also a state record. After graduating from high school, Mitch continued his soccer career at St. Ambrose University in Davenport. Mitch was a 3-year starter and named captain of the team his senior year. In his senior year, he was named Second Team All-Conference as a defender. Mitchell Frye. born January 1960 right here in River City. He started teaching and coaching career in Muscatine in 1993 until his retirement in 2016. Jerry was the head varsity coach for 5 sports: football, track, girls tennis, boys and girls golf. As a football coach, he was the head coach of the 1997 first playoff berth in school history, as well as the 1997 MAC Conference champions. He was also the MAC Coach of the Year. In 2000, he was the offensive coordinator for the South Shrine All-Star team. Under Teal's direction, the offensive teams in Muscatine set 68 team and individual football records in Muscatine, including a state records for yards passing in the season. His general accomplishments is he worked with the City Recreation Department to start youth flag football programs. He assisted with the development of youth tackle football program. He started freshman strength training and speed development camp. And he also implemented the staff teacher appreciation night. Jerry and his wife Kim still reside in Muscatine, Iowa. Jerry Teal! And let's have another round of applause for all 9 of our Muscatine High School Athletic Hall of Fame inductees.
Well, Toby, that was a heck of a lot of Muskie history there in a handful of minutes.
Yeah, in a handful of minutes. Yeah, very impressive. What was there, 7 of them? 6 of them? 7? I think 7. How many out there? 7?
1, 2,
3, 4.
7, 8. Yeah, I don't know.
It's 8. Yeah, I think there was 8. Yeah.
And I apologize. I didn't realize it's been almost a year since Bill Higgs been gone.
Yeah.
Yep. I didn't realize it'd been quite that long.
You know, and I can't say enough about, that's history right there, and you have to appreciate it, because that's what led to this generation of kids doing what they're doing. They sparked something, and in our kids, and history to me is something that's very, very, very important. It does so many things for so many people, and all of those guys did, and girls, I should say. Yeah.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah. So now getting back here for the second half, we're 2 minutes away from game time. Muskies trail 16-18 at halftime. Kate Dalfeld's having himself a really good night so far. He's got 7 points and 6 rebounds. Spencer's got 5 and 2 rebounds. And Talon's another one of our leading scorers with 4 and 3 rebounds. One thing we're doing really well tonight is rebounding. And it's kind of a back and forth. Neither team really wants to pull away right now. Both teams have had opportunities to kind of pull away a little bit, but it's an exciting game for sure. 18-16.
Yeah, and that's
another nail biter maybe.
And the Muskies have had enough nail biters in the last 96 hours.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can do another one. Although, what's kind of surprising is it's a fairly low-scoring nail biter.
Yeah, 18-16.
These 2 points, these 2 teams, Central DeWitt averages about 54. The Muskies average 50. So, they're at about, 50% of what they normally
right.
And also, for that matter, 50% of what they normally give up.
Right, exactly. So, I believe it's DeWitt ball, isn't it?
I'm not entirely sure. It shows possession to the Muskies, but I don't know if they've flipped it for half yet.
Sabres, number 0, Brady Meadows, 5, Max Whitlock, number 12, Landon Schrader, number 22, Ryan Waters, number 23, Gus Pickup. For the Muskies, it's number 2, Talon Becker, number 5, Spencer Bia, number 23, Sam Church, 24, Ian Church, and 33, Kate Dolphin.
So Muskies start out with the ball. Spencer. Over to Sam. Got a good look at a 3 there. Just couldn't get it to fall. Nothing there for number 22. Ryan. Long 3. Wow. Well, that's an NBA 3 right there, boys. 21-16 now into Dahlfeld. Takes a shot, short. Rebound to it. Big step by number 12.
This is one point where, what do we have here?
Jump ball to Muscatine. No, we got the ball. We had the ball. So jump ball would go to them.
Well, the possession arrow's behind.
Yeah.
There. Nope. Now it's caught up. Yes. Yep. Okay.
Possible steal down underneath. That one off number 22, Nate.
So, just to kind of clarify that, the Muskies did receive the ball at the second half.
Right.
Obviously, the next one went to Central DeWitt. Now the possession arrow is back to us. So
right.
The Muskies will receive the next jump ball.
Oh, turnover Talon.
Ooh.
He kind of ran into a brick wall there. Blocking foul there on Cade.
Fouls on number 33, Kate Dolphin.
Inside. Kick over pass. 3. Off the side of the rim. Rebound. Spencer. Up ahead to Sam. Nice little spinnerooski. Little spinnerooski.
2 points.
$18-21 here. Spencer. That might be number, is that number 3 or on Cade? I think that's 3.
I am, well, they called it on
Spencer, so.
I'm not sure.
Yeah. Does make the first. Landon Schroeder at the line. Does make them both. Makes it 23-18. Sam. Well, cross over to Ian. Back out to Cade. Spencer. Dribble that in, Spence. That's a mismatch there, Sam. Take him. Cade. Gets the foul underneath by number 12, Landon Schroeder. Cade will be going to the line for 2.
Cade Dolphin will shoot 2.
You know, they've got him listed at 6'7".
That's crazy.
And I'd actually probably believe it.
Yeah. He's a big boy.
He's got Ian by a little bit.
Yep. Cade does make the first. And the second as well. Good defense there by the Muskies. Help, help, help. And that's a charge. Nice job, Sam. Sam taking a charge there.
Surprisingly, some of the crowd disagrees with you.
Yes. It was a great, I mean, great
interesting
job.
opinions coming out.
Yes. Got a wet spot here on the floor, maybe.
I think, I'm not sure, but at the other end, we've got 3 Sabres down, I believe, colluding with the referee.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what they were talking about, but they all had grins on their faces, so must have been something good.
Spencer to Sam, out to Ian.
Nice ball movement by the Muskies.
Wow. Jeez. Another long 3. Rebound, Spencer.
Oh, went right into his breadbasket.
Yep. Perfect. And back out. Cade. Back to Ian. Little pick there. Almost by Dewitt. That's got to be.
I wish I could help you.
Yeah. Watson coming in for Cade. 23-20 game here. 3 minutes and 55 seconds left in the third quarter. Nice little dribble penetration there by Ryan Waters. Gets the basket to fall. Talon. Ian. Reach over there by number 12, Landon Schroeder. That's got to be his third, I believe.
Looks like they've got somebody coming in for him. So
yeah, it's going to be Drew McCaven and
timeout Muskies.
40 will be Mitchell Maher.
First timeout by the Muskies.
25-20 game with a little bit over 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Good inbound pass. Around to Talon. Looks at Church inside. And he draws a foul on the arm. Ian will go to the line, make a chance to make it 22-25.
Folks, be thankful that we do not have crowd mics anymore.
Yep. Very much. And Ian does make the first. Second one, good as well.
I'll be honest, I talk for a living, and I don't feel like I could get that many things out.
No.
Muskie's trail, 25-22. Coming up on 3 minutes left in the third. Kind of taking a quick run through this game. It's been a really slog of a battle, folks. I mean, it's not a poorly played game, not a messy game, just a lot of back and forth.
Rebound underneath.
Not a lot of fast breaks.
Talons slams one home.
Take another look at that from Mr. Becca. Boom.
Nice
boom,
work by
boom,
Talon
boom.
there. Down by 1 now.
Muskie Barstool Sports, there you go, baby. Just make sure you tag Discover Muscatine.
Another 3 rebound there. Another rebound by Ian. Spencer thought about a 3 there for a second. Kicks it out to Sam. Foul on number 3. That's their 5th, isn't it? We should be going to the line.
It is.
Yep. Shooting 2 now for Sam.
Well, and again, now this is a point where I would think if you're the Central DeWitt coach, you're noticing they're calling it pretty tight, right? So you've got to be telling your guys, be aware of that, right? Whether you agree with it or not.
It doesn't matter.
You've got to play with what you're given from the referees. And, we talk about that with the young guys a lot. Like, it doesn't matter. The referees are always right. It
You're not going to win.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Like, I've never seen anyone, hollering at a referee, get them to change their mind.
Nope.
I mean,
it's not going to work.
Maybe if you just, say, hey, could you keep an eye on this or something?
Right.
Sure, maybe you might get them to kind of start looking for stuff. But
right. Oh, good pass. He traveled, didn't he? He traveled first, didn't he?
I don't think so. I think
Watson got him for the foul.
But again, that's not necessarily a bad foul right there.
No, I mean, and that obviously had to be help defense from Watson there because that's a little bit of a mismatch there.
One thing I'm really surprised we haven't seen the Muskies try and get out and run a little bit more.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know what Central DeWitt's style generally is. It looks to be
double dribble called.
Did not see that one.
I didn't either.
Obviously, they have a different vantage point. It appears to be more of a half-court offense-based team.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And right now, that's definitely what's dominating the style of play of the whole game.
Watson, little 3. Rebound
again
to Spencer.
Folks, I'm gonna toss this out there one more time. Like, if you're hollering around at a game, you go to a game.
Great steal.
Everybody down on the floor.
Jump ball Muskies.
Again, over the back. It's not just a thing if somebody's taller. It's not. And
Anybody got any Tylenol? Oh. No.
But I will say this is the first time, and here's the thing, I'll be honest, I'm not seeing anything bad.
Right.
This is really the first time we've had a fan on this side.
Talon for 3, big 3,
go.
3. That was huge.
Talon Becker's making a run for player of the game.
Yeah, he is.
At least player of the third quarter for sure.
For sure the third quarter, yes.
Nope, not quite there yet.
Not quite. Sam picking up his second. And that's a shooting foul, so he will go to the line for 2. And Saber's got some confidence in him because there was, it's 2, so you might as well let him, Spencer back in for Sam.
And number 5, Spencer Beyond for the Muskies.
Second one off the back of the rim, rebounds in. Up ahead to Spencer, to Darnell, back out to Spencer. Talon comes to the top of the key with it. 20 seconds, so this will be, there's like a second difference between the shot clock and the game clock here. So we'll have to get one off, down to 10. Let's go. We got to go, boys. Talon takes it in all by himself. Rebound, Church, and he puts it in.
Again, there's that over the back thing.
1-2, yep.
At the end of 3 quarters, Muskies 21, Sabres 25.
It'll be interesting to see if they watch this back, what their comments are.
Yeah. So Muskies go into the fourth quarter with a 31-25 lead.
Number 0, Brady Meadows in for the Sabres.
So, and one thing, when we talk about like charges and kind of going through a little bit of the particulars on some of these foul calls and stuff, one thing to remember is, does a defender have to be standing still? No, they do not. So once they establish a legal guarding position with both feet on the ground, facing the opponent, both feet and torso, they can move sideways or backward. And then if they take contact on the torso, that's still a charge.
They're going to call it every time.
Because it is. Now, if they move forward, then it's different. Okay, then it's not a charge anymore, when they take that contact. So, like if they've established a position and they take half a step forward and they get plowed by the offensive player, not a charge. Right. But if they establish their position, take half a step back, get plowed, that's
then
still a charge. Right. They don't have to be completely stationary.
No.
And, here's the other thing that, you always want to add to all the fouls everywhere is if the contact is minimal and doesn't substantially impact the play. It's a no call.
Yep, that's an absolute no call. Little dribble penetration rebound, Spencer.
That's the no call. That's incidental contact.
Yep.
You can call it whatever you want. It's called playing the game.
It's just the game. And it's...
And just because somebody gets moved doesn't mean that that's
a foul.
Excessive contact.
And the Dahlfeld. Take it.
I'm really surprised Dahlfeld didn't pop that one.
Whoops. We thought somebody was going to be out there. That's going to be over and back violation, turnover. That's okay. Good defense there by 40 underneath, using his body. I mean, Mitchell Maher doing some good defense underneath. Number 12 up, Landon Schroeder. Schrader, I guess. Schrader. I was saying it wrong. I was saying it wrong. He said Schrader. I say Schroeder. But he says Schrader. Kick out. Probably a good no call there.
For 12, I would think it'd be Schroeder.
Yeah. Whoa, Watson had a great steal, but then lost it on the way.
Torelli's asking for a little bit of help there. I'm not. Oh, now we've got referees are arguing with each other. Not sure.
Wow.
Or at least it appeared they were arguing with each other. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Here's one thing that I don't understand from a referee's perspective is this the concept of not changing your call. Right. Mm-hmm. Like I get you don't want to just be like flip-flopping and reacting to what people say, but like if another referee sees something,
then you gotta
like, and I'm not saying that's necessarily a case for it right there, but like
nice bucket there by number 12, Landon Schrader.
since obviously we don't have replay.
Right. Into Dahlfeld.
And also, the concept that, they don't necessarily want to call it. Say they're the further referee and there's one closer, they don't want to call it. Well, you still do have a different point of view, right?
Right,
You can see things that the other can't. So it's...
Dahlfeld, nice.
I'd prefer if they didn't call ticky-tack fouls from a long distance because those are tough. But, sometimes you can see things that didn't happen. Like we see them up here because we have a completely different point of view and vantage point.
Exactly.
Also, that's why I'm not a referee. Same reason I'm not a coach.
I wouldn't want nothing. And gets the basket. And Watson picks up a foul, so a chance for a three-point play. Talon coming back in for Spencer. And
Number 2, Talon Becker back into the Muskie lineup.
so Watson staying in. Talon coming in for Spencer. 29-33 game, 5:35 left. Might have got a lane violation by Dahlfeld there. Got a
irrelevant at this point.
Yeah. It was close. It was really close.
And we kind of talked about this on the girls' side a little bit too. You're seeing like Avian Watson getting a little more playing time.
Yep.
So, you'd have to imagine that means coaches are seeing something in practice that they like, and that means players are growing.
Yes, definitely. And he does work hard. I mean, he's going to give you everything he's got, and that's one thing I do like about Watson.
Well, and there go two Muskie Lizards. Brett Olson, Steve Wieskamp. And yes, I will make the connection. Steve Wieskamp is a Muskie legend of his own.
But
he also does get a twofer because obviously he's the father of all the other Wieskamps that have gone through. Well, actually, I should say that not all the other Wieskamps that have gone through school here, but the ones that play basketball that we know.
Right. Oh, good pass. Nice rebound there to Sam.
And actually, a quick shout out to Joe Wieskamp. Obviously, probably one of, if not the greatest Muskie basketball player of all time. But reached out, sent a message to our boys. We just did a little video message for him before a tournament, just help get him motivated. And I love seeing Joe do stuff like that. He's always been all about Muscatine, anything he can do to help. And obviously, we're extremely thankful for having had Joe and still having him as part of our Muscatine family, even though he's out playing ball.
Right. 3 rebounds, Sam. Sam's crashing the boards pretty hard tonight. Oh, great look.
Great flash.
Oh, couldn't get it to fall.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah, he was still twisting around.
Yeah.
And there's Gus Pickup hitting the threes that we talked about.
Yeah. Full timeout for the Sabres here.
I'm not sure who it is that Gus reminds me of on the court. I'm going to figure it out.
Yeah.
But as you watch him, it's not even the glasses. It's how he moves and how he helps direct the rest of the team.
Right.
You can tell he's got this general function.
Yeah.
And it's been fun to watch.
Oh yeah. And I think those are his first points of the night. But
are they really?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I haven't been keeping track of theirs.
Didn't he make a 3 earlier? Because we talked about
I think he did. Yeah. But I mean, I was gonna say it's kind of if it was his first. I mean, he's doing his part in other areas.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And
now, again, to your comment about nail biters earlier, we're 4 minutes left, 4-point Muskie lead. Folks, we've been here, done that, got the T-shirt several times in the last week, and, some have come out good for the Muskies, and it's been, interesting to see how they respond.
Right.
Nate LeCarron doing a great job of taking care of the ball out top.
In the Dolphin. Gets it out to Talon. Nice spin move there by Church. Goes to take it up, and he does draw the foul. Wow.
I really hope some of these folks come back and watch this.
I do too.
I really do.
Go down the line for Church to shoot 2. First one up and good.
Because the other thing I'll say is at the end of the day, it's high school basketball.
It's high school basketball. That's what
Which, granted, is important.
Right, it is.
Not taking anything away from it.
Right, exactly.
And it's exciting.
Yep. And he does miss the second. Sam almost gets the rebound, but it does go off number 22, Ryan Waters. So it will be Muskie ball underneath the basket. Talon 2 inbounds. Gets it to Dahlfeld. Back to Talon. Ian to Dahlfeld. Little flash. Dahlfeld takes it up and draws another foul on number 40, and he'll go to the line for 2.
It's on number 40, Mitchell Walker. Kate Dahlfeld, shooting 2.
What was that?
He walked down with a little bottle of pain relief. Oh, my goodness. That was pretty good. Oh, wow. I'm sorry, folks. That was good.
That's,
Dahlfeld does miss the front.
I'll tell you this, and this is just kind of a general statement across, all the sports that we broadcast. 99% of the people we meet here in Muscatine on the road are absolute blasts. And, I absolutely thoroughly enjoy what we do, and
yes,
I hope everybody appreciated it. Are we perfect? No, absolutely not.
Gosh, no.
Do we have fun doing this? You better believe we do.
Yeah, we do.
It's like two guys on your couch talking about basketball or football or whatever. We also learned how to call volleyball.
Again, you've learned a little bit about wrestling.
I've tried not to, though. I'll be honest. But, again, like a shout out to Coach Bailey Lukowski,
So the Muskies have a 5-point lead with 3 minutes left here. Into Dahlfeld. Nate on a cut. Tries to get it to Sam. Good denial pass. Good denial there by Ryan Waters there.
Technology is wonderful, friends.
It is. Shirts with the runner and the foul.
Shirts count the basket.
Assist from Nate.
Foul is on Mitchell Walker. Shoot 1.
And he'll go to the line and shoot 1. And he can't get it to fall for the 3-point play. And he does draw the foul on Dahlfeld, and that's got to be 4.
And see, I'll be honest. So just let's continue that conversation we were having about, what technically is a block and a charge. And
right.
Now here's the thing. He was set.
Right.
He did start to move. He moved back.
Mm-hmm.
That's still the potential for a charge, right?
Right.
I didn't see him leaning forward.
Right.
But also, that's not the common way it's called either.
Right, exactly.
To that point, not disagreeing with that call per se, but
no, right.
It's just some of those nuances on what can actually count.
Right. And it all comes down to the bottom line.
He's got a really quick motion.
Yeah, he does.
It's really quick, really smooth.
Yeah, I mean, he's a definite shooter. Sam kicks it to Dahlfeld. Over to Talon. Good defense there by number 12, double teaming Talon. Kicks it out to Ian. Dribble penetrates in, pull up Jay. Not quite, just a little bit long. A little bit over 2 minutes left here. Muskie's lead 40-34.
Quick game reset. Muskies have 3 timeouts left. Central Dewitt has 4.
Picked up a foul there.
Muskies, that'll be their 3rd foul for the quarter. Central DeWitt's at 4.
So Central DeWitt's next foul will put us in the bonus.
We'll put the Muskies at the line.
And we got 2.
Yep, and possession arrow is supporting the home team at the moment.
Yeah. Good little move there by number 22, Ryan Waters.
2 points.
Keep moving the ball around. Jump ball before.
So that'll be Muskie ball.
That'll be Muskie ball on the side here. Next one will go to DeWitt now, obviously, with 1:40 left and a 4-point lead. I'd really like to see a score here and get anything, whether it's
really?
2
you
or
like
3 or 1. I just want to, because it would give us, from a 4-point to a 6-point and make it a 2-possession game.
I get it.
I mean, with 1:40 left.
Oh, I love it. I love it. You know what I'd like to see the next time they have the ball? For them not to score.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That works as well.
I'll admit we are the Muskie broadcasters. I will admit it.
Yep. What are we waiting on here?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
It's Muskie ball.
I don't know. The herd of zebras is debating. I'm not sure. I don't know if they're worried about lions coming after them. Maybe they're worried about sabers coming after them and plotting a way to get out. I don't know. Okay, now we're going to talk to both coaches. And
Are we saying
Torelli's nodding in agreement, looking confused while nodding in agreement.
Right.
And I'm not quite sure where this is going.
Oh, wow.
Okay, what do we...
Wow.
No, wait, now hold on.
A jump ball.
The jump ball should have been... I don't know why they keep switching the possession arrow.
Well, now
it's not...
So it is saber ball.
Didn't... Okay, Torelli's nodding in agreement.
Okay, so it must be right.
I don't know. Well, it's either right or he doesn't want to argue about it. But now the possession arrows... Did we have 2 jump balls? We didn't have 2 jump balls, did we?
No, not that I know of.
I'm not sure. Maybe they... I'm not sure.
Oh, boy. Ball rotation 3. Good ball
That is
rotation.
the exact same motion with a jump that he does at the free throw line. You can't ask for a more reliable shooter, I guess maybe would be the way to say that.
Trelly did say he wants a full timeout.
Muskie's lead 40-39, 105 left. Muskies have 2 timeouts left. DeWitt has 4.
throw it. Because I want to know on that.
Where's Abby at? There she is over there.
Or way after. Or way after.
Muskies will inbounds from the side here, and looks like Talon will be inbounding. No, Nate's going to inbound. Talon gets the ball in the backcourt and brings it up. Over. Talon on the corner brings it up to Nate. 12 seconds left on
That's
the shot clock.
9. The shot clock on your screen is not quite picking up correctly.
Sam picks up a travel. I guess I didn't see it, but timeout called by Dewitt. 43 seconds left.
A 30-second timeout.
30-second timeout. Need to get a stop here.
Okay, so the Muskies are coming out with Duffelt, Church, Becker, Church, and Thompson. And I'm guessing Darnell's coming in for the defensive speed.
Yeah. Ooh. Down to 34 seconds. Oh, he traveled right there.
He traveled.
Yep, he did. Yep. That's a good call there.
Yep. I think he was, I'm not quite sure what he was expecting. Darnell reached in, and I think he grabbed it maybe a little sooner than he intended.
Right. 23 seconds left here. Talon does get the foul. Ooh. We got collision on the backside there. I don't know what happened over there.
I do not either.
But they hit hard, obviously. That's a 5th foul. That should put us at the line.
Darnell checking back in.
Darnell getting ready to check back in.
Number 2, Talon Becker, shoot 2.
22 seconds left here.
And Darnell will come in if it's a made basket on the next one.
First one's good for Talon.
Oh, actually, no, I guess he's coming in. Oh, he's coming in for Nate.
Nate. Coming in for Nate.
I thought I saw him.
I thought he said shooter.
I thought I saw a shooter signal, but
right.
Maybe not.
Talon's second one up and good as well. Huge free throws. Monstrosity.
Muskies lead by 3.
No fouls here. Timeout called by Dewitt.
They get across half court. So, here's the thing. 16.8 seconds left.
Do not let 23 get the ball.
Do not. Deny.
Yep.
No, now here's the thing, though. I mean, obviously, I guess I would think they're going to try and hold the ball till, maybe that 5 second, because you want to make sure
right.
If you miss, you've got time to kick it out and get a second shot up, I would think. So,
right.
I mean, unless you've got a lot of confidence in a play that's going to get you an open three-point shot and somebody that can knock it down. But now this is just me being me. I would still want to have. I'd still want to have that opportunity at the second one.
Yes.
So I mean, I would have to assume at the 40% clip, they're going to be looking to try and get the ball to 23 Gus pickup,
right.
senior. Waters shoots over 30%.
Well, what we want to, if they do make a 2 here, we want to get the ball in Talon's hands.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean,
see, who do they have?
If they just make a 2
5,
here,
0. 0. Brady Meadows, the sophomore, can hit a 3-2.
Three from the corner, and he made it.
There he is. Holy cow. Wow. Now, here's the thing. That there should be some time going back on the clock. That was an amazing shot, folks.
Yes, it was.
Absolutely amazing. Clutch pressure shot. And
wow.
There's got to be some time going back on the clock. The whistle. No. How? The clock kept running after whistles blew, after timeout was called.
Yep. I mean, if we don't get any more time here.
Now they're trying to put a minute 50 back on. I don't think we need that much time.
No, we don't need that much time.
I think it's maybe like 1.5, 1.8,
right,
somewhere in that neck of the woods. I'm not. Our favorite fan is saying it's below a second.
Below a second.
Obviously, the 1 point or
I think it was a 1.5.
It was somewhere in that neck of the woods.
Right.
And here's the thing: the difference between 1.2, 1.5, not going to be much, right? But he was obviously sure that it wasn't a minute 50, which I think everybody in the room knew it wasn't.
Everybody knew that.
Minute 50. Now, I mean, is this a spot where you try and pull a Christian Leitner? I mean, I wonder if we got anybody. We got any of our baseball players in there? Maybe Darnell. Darnell plays outfield.
Well, Cade's a pitcher.
Oh, yeah, duh.
So,
yeah. I kind of forgot about that. I was thinking like outfielders real quick. I was like running through my mind.
Yep. Timeout by Dewitt.
Timeout, Sabres. It's a full timeout.
Kind of wanted to see what we were going to do probably and then call a timeout.
And, you know, the interesting thing, I've never understood that, even like on the football side.
Yeah.
Because, like, okay, you see what they're going to do. If I'm a coach,
right,
you've got 2 or 3 options at
right.
this point of the game, right?
Right.
So you go out, you show one, and I would assume that you have 2 or 3 things that have different looks.
Right, exactly.
So, you know, whatever they were going to do,
right,
you call timeout, and, I mean, unless you've done a heck of a lot of scouting and know there are 3 or 4 plays that they can use at the end of the game
right.
when they're trying to, I mean, like
a desperation shot.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I'm not positive what that. I don't know. I don't know. But again, I mean, you can't take them with you,
no,
right?
You can't.
So
yep.
I mean, sure, fine, but.
Schrader checks back in for the Sabres.
All right, so got everybody heading back out here. It's going to be Becker, Luke Kiernan. You know, we got 5 shooters out there. That's for sure.
Yeah, they got a guy back. So.
Yep, there it is, all the way down.
Yeah.
Tie ball game. And guess what? We're doing again, folks.
We're going OT.
We are going to overtime. I'm wondering if he thinks he has like ESP to reach the players.
He must.
I'm not quite sure what I'm not quite sure what that's all about.
42-42 game.
Oh boy.
Overtime we go.
Okay, so now let's reset this all for overtime, right? Okay. So
4 minutes.
4 minutes. Geez, I don't even know what. Both teams are scoring less than they normally do.
Right.
They're giving up less than they normally do. There's been a chunk of fouls.
Yep.
They're calling it kind of tight.
Right.
If I'm down there and I'm Coach Torelli, or I think I'm telling the guys, play hard, play clean.
Right.
Right. And you can't rely. I mean, you can never rely on the referees, right?
Right.
But this is one of those spots where you got to leave it all on the court. And I know that sounds trite,
right?
But
isn't it? Don't we have a jump ball? Don't we have a jump ball? We got to jump the ball.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm more now just listening to him. I don't know how he's still.
I don't know how he does it.
Man.
Here we go. Overtime. Ian goes up. We're in number 12.
All right, so
wins the
fresh
jump.
game.
42 all. 3 minutes left on the clock. Well, 3.5 probably. Inside. Good defense there. Really good defense. Oh, we got a loose ball.
Loose ball.
Nice job. Steal there.
That's just an unfortunate bounce.
Yeah. Good rebound by Dahlfeld. Puts it up.
Great
and he draws
position.
a foul. Yep. So Dahlfeld will go to the line for 2.
So now remember, both teams get an additional timeout. So the Muskies still have 3 timeouts left. Central DeWitt has 1. Fouls carry over.
I was just going to ask that. Evidently they do carry. So Dahlfeld will go to the line. We got a substitution. Is that his 5th foul? Is he fouled out of the game?
There's only one way to know, and that's look at the scoreboard, but we don't have it.
Oh, Dahlfeld short on the first one. Second one long. Rebound, Sam.
Oh, jeez.
No foul.
But now here's the funny thing. That was obviously a bunch of contact. We're not going to discuss this one. That one down there.
Right.
I noticed the guy over our shoulder wasn't worried about that one.
No, he wasn't.
He wasn't worried about that one.
And he'll go to the line for 2. Spencer coming in.
Let me check and see why we show 43 minutes left in overtime. It's not quite right.
Huh. Is that 5 for Dahlfeld? It's got to be close.
Again, I wish I could assist you in that.
Does make the first. 23, pickup. That's right, pickup. He does have a pretty shot. Second one up, rimmed out, rebound.
It looked like he was pulling back as he went up.
Yeah. 1 point game here, 3 minutes left. Yep. He did. His left foot shuffled.
I will say this. It's been a fun game to watch.
Yes, it is.
Not a high-scoring game.
Nope.
By any stretch of the imagination. But there's no question these kids are putting it all on the line.
Oh, yeah. Both sides. And I'll give Dewitt credit there.
Well, and I think, regardless of who wins this game, obviously they're both going to have things that they did well, things they're going to want to improve on.
Right.
But I don't think they're going to have to question their effort.
No. 3, top of the key.
That should be illegal.
I know, right?
Like, holy cow. Boy can shoot.
Underneath this Spencer, and he got hit from behind.
Yep.
No basket. How is that? It should be a basket.
Well,
basket and the foul.
It's a push.
Yeah.
So what's interesting, again, our buddy up here is asking for a travel. Well, the travel would have happened after a push.
Right.
So,
chance to make the three-point play here.
I don't know.
So it should be 44, right?
No, I'm assuming this is a 1-on-1. They're going over the limit, so it's.
First one does not fall.
Or no, pardon me, it's a 2-shot. Pardon me, it's not 1-on-1. The 1-on-1 disappeared, doesn't exist anymore.
Come on, Spencer. Second one is good. So down by 3 with 2 minutes left. Oh. I like Nate. Good defense there by Nate. Pressure defense. Nice little crossover jumper there. Long rebound, and he loses it. Now, minute 39 left, down by 3.
Well, I mean, you're kind of looking at like a, 3 possession minimum.
Nate.
I don't think at this point you have to have the 3.
No.
You're getting close to the land where you're going to have the 3.
Ian's 3.
I don't think you're quite there yet.
Not yet.
Now, next time down the court, you're definitely going to have the 3.
Especially if they score here. Nice pass. Nice pass. Talon bringing it down. A little bit under a minute left. Whoa! That's
a something.
That was flat out. I mean, that's a flagrant, I would think. Talon should be going to the line. He just got throat punched.
I think is that what Torelli's asking?
Yeah, he just got throat
Or is he
punched.
saying that there was some other foul before Talon?
Well, Spencer's going to the line. (43-48). A little bit under a minute left. And he does miss it on the back of the rim. Come on, Spence. Second one is good. Timeout.
Timeout Muskies.
Yeah, Muskies. Full timeout. 44-48 with a minute left. Do we try to press them here?
I mean, I think you almost have to. I think at this point, it's a 2-possession game.
Yep.
So you're going to have to get a turnover. You're going to have to get a defensive rebound and move the ball quickly, right?
Yeah.
I don't think, at this point you have to have the 3, though.
No,
you
don't necessarily have to have 3.
you're not quite at having to foul yet, but you're getting pretty close.
Yeah, you're really close.
Because you're at this point, you've got to make up 2 possessions, right?
Right.
So you can't do that in under 30 seconds.
Correct.
Realistically, right?
I mean, it'd be really hard.
Yeah, I mean here's the thing.
possible,
You
but-
wouldn't want to have to do that, right?
Correct.
Like, I mean, if you get put in that position, sure. And can it work? Potentially. But, especially in overtime and it's
Yeah.
this close, you don't want to put yourself in that position. So you've got to work your tail off, hopefully get a steal.
Right.
Or if they happen to get a player, the 4th foul, you can send them to the line. If you've got somebody out on the court from Central DeWitt that you think you like your chances with them at the line,
Right.
I'd feel comfortable with a foul at 45 seconds,
Right.
50 seconds.
But I don't think we want to make it a 6-point lead here either. You know what I mean? I don't.
No.
I mean.
Well, but I mean, here's the thing though. It's still a 2-possession game at that point.
Right.
Yeah, I think you just play hard defense here, and if you get called for the foul, it's okay. But you definitely don't want to foul him.
No.
And that's one where you've got to know where he is.
Yep.
And you just have to deny him the ball.
Yep.
You cannot let it get there.
First one up and good.
And that's why.
Yep. I mean, he's just got a really good shot. He's smooth and.
So again, you're at a 2-possession game here. So.
Yep. Second one up and good as well.
And now it's a full 2-possession game. He misses one of those, you could get a 2, but
Right.
now at this point, you've got to come down, and you're going to have to get a 3 up quick.
Nate,
okay,
2 points. And
again, at least it was quick,
yep.
right?
Quick timeout by Coach, 30 seconds.
A 30-second.
Down by 4.
We started with 3, right?
Right.
And we've taken 2 now.
Correct. So we got 1 left. We should have 1 left.
Board still says 2.
That's all right. I'm not gonna complain.
Well,
I mean theoretically.
I just trying to.
Yep. Now
There
it's
we
down
go.
to 1.
There it is.
Yep. Down to 1.
Okay. And all I know is whoever's guarding the lowest percentage 3-point shooter they have on the court needs to go help cover 23.
Yep. I agree. I agree.
I know that's not exactly a defensive statement you can make and run, but holy cow.
You got to do something.
If you're Darnell here guarding Gus Pickup, you've got to get through this first screen because you know there's going to be a couple.
Can't foul him.
And see, that's what's tough. And, Darnell went over to help.
Right.
But that left Gus wide open, and all he had to do was get it out. Once he got it out before that trap got there, and it was actually kind of a 3 Muskie trap.
Right.
And Darnell needed to stay home there. I know
it's hard.
It's hard, but because now again you've put just the exact wrong guy.
Wrong guy on the line. And he doesn't mess around either. He just takes the ball. Done. And
I'm gonna bet he's shot a bazillion free throws in his life.
Yep.
It's blatantly obvious.
1 dribble, set, done.
Yeah, there's no messing around. Giannis could take a lesson from him.
Yes.
And here's the thing: it doesn't take long to shoot free throw.
Nope.
It's the same every time.
Long 3 by Talon, short
a little
rebound.
Short.
Spencer goes to take it up and draws a foul.
And here's the thing: I don't mind that because
you stop the clock.
You're stopping the clock. You're drawing the foul. But I think if we're doing math, I think the Muskies' road forward here tonight is looking pretty tough.
Yep.
Because even if Spencer makes both of these,
yep,
you're still in a 2-possession game
with 18 seconds.
And and again, not to belabor this point, but we haven't been able to prevent them from getting the ball to Gus.
Right.
Right. Now, if we could do that, I feel a little more confident, but...
And he does get the roll on that one.
Really hard defense for maybe a couple seconds. Maybe.
Who are you going to call it on?
I don't know. Take your pick.
Thompson. They come shooting 2.
He does nice first. Like I said, he doesn't. And the one that he did miss, it was like you said, it was like he was kind of stepped back.
He was starting to fall away, like I think he was getting ready to go play defense.
Yeah.
Because it was still dead on line. It was just a little short.
Yep.
And that's the thing. Look at that. Like, seriously, he's the first one down the court.
Yep.
Wow. That kid sure enjoys the game. I'm guessing that.
Yep. Draws a foul with 8 seconds left on the clock. And Spencer going to the line again.
Yep, Spencer will go to the line. And unfortunately,
with 8 seconds left.
We're not a bad free throw shooting team. I don't know that we can
make and miss.
I don't know that you can keep pace with perfection over there. Because that's literally what they've been for the last 5 minutes from the line.
Right. Thanks, guys. Oh, okay.
Great game.
Yeah, good game. And then
shout out to a couple of the Central DeWitt fans that have some friends listening at home.
Yeah.
That's what folks are what high school basketball's about.
Right. Yep, exactly.
You may not realize it, but you just made our night.
Yes, you did.
I don't know where you're watching Central DeWitt from right now.
Right.
Maybe somewhere up north, maybe Texas, who knows?
Yeah.
Whoever's feeding messages back in the Muskie field house, thank you.
Thank you. Oh, a little bit of bad luck there.
Great job sitting, stopping.
Yep.
And that's the game, folks. Muskies fall to the Central DeWitt Sabres 54-49 in overtime. Tough loss. But, again, it's been our mantra all season. They're a young team, right? They're learning from this stuff. Hopefully they are. I guess I should say.
Yeah,
it seems like they are, though.
They are.
Before we get to our player of the game, I have just got to give a shout out. And I know I've been saying this, but to number 23, Gus Pickup. Holy cow, dude!
Yep.
You keep doing what you're doing because that is. I've seen some really good shooters.
Yep.
That's
amazing.
That dude's automatic.
Yep.
That's repetition. And kids, if you're still watching at home and you're a shooter,
right?
I can guarantee you the only way you're going to shoot like what he does is
practice,
and then some more practice and some more practice.
And here's the thing:
it's reps.
He's what is he listed at? I mean, he's
like 5'9".
Yeah, I mean he's
so
23.
Again, shout out there. Great game by the Sabres. So, Muskies.
I'm going with Talon.
I think
that Talon's the guy.
Talon's the guy. I think he played well.
Yep.
Again, miss a shot, gets back.
Right.
It's all you can ask for. The athleticism's there. It's everything you need. So tonight it's Talon Becker, your player of the game for the Muskies.
Yep.
And with that, we've wrapped up 17 million basketball games in the last 96 hours.
96 hours.
Or so. But we'll be back with you next week.
Yep.
And again, for those of you that were looking for the Hall of Fame induction, obviously we weren't able to broadcast it because it happened during the girls'
basketball game.
But we did have it recorded, and we'll be able to cut it up and get it edited out for you, hopefully sometime here soon. So keep an eye out for that. And until then, we will see you next week. Toby, any parting words?
No. I'm going to say tough night all the way around for girls and boys. Tough losses, but definitely don't hang your hat.
No, there's stuff to learn from.
There's stuff to learn from it, and they're going to get better for it. And
absolutely.
So, kudos to both teams. Thanks to Central DeWitt for coming down, and I hope the Central DeWitt people at home enjoyed it. I know our Muskie girls and boys both enjoy being able to watch the games back and stuff.
And again, one last shout out to whoever it is out there that does the Barstool Sports Twitter account for the Muskies, because
that was pretty cool.
Yeah. All right. So, with that said, folks, have a great night, have a great weekend, and we will see you next week on the Discover Muscatine Sports Network.
Yep.